Hey everybody, it's Wild, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Last time, we defeated the second boss. We defeated the creepy siren, and it was awesome. So we actually made progress. Yo, Miroku! When I first played Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers, it was a complete mess. The weapon builds were unbalanced, the bosses were hyper aggressive, and they completely animations was bad. Oh yeah. And I'm assuming there's gonna be a but I played it again and it was better coming up next. Maybe. Now that it's on PlayStation Plus, I decided to replay it. And I can honestly say I recommend it has for sure. Is it only on PlayStation? How did you play it? I'm assuming it just got patched up a lot, right? That's what I kind of read this as it went through multiple balance patches. With updates. And was that was last year, right? It was a 2025. I still haven't played Black Myth Wukong, which is stupid. Like everybody's played that game and tells me to play that as well. So I've got like 2 Eastern games that are, you know, action combat / Souls-like that I need to play for sure. Played it on Xbox when it first released. I actually don't even have an Xbox. But I always do like playing on controller with action combat games. Like, I'm way more comfortable with it. But that is good. Like, I wonder how much it is on Steam. Because, you know, I don't have my next game lined up. It could be Wu Chang. I'm not sure. Is it a Souls-like, or is it like an action combat Souls kind of hybrid kind of thing? So we did just do a Souls before this. This is an RPG. We've talked about doing a horror game even though it's not Halloween. So I could do something kind of creepy and a little bit different. The Souls-like. Yeah, I'm not sure we do it right after this game. I might have one more pause before we jump into our next Souls. But also, it kind of depends upon, like, if it's on sale or something and I get it on super sale, I would definitely pick it up, right? I don't recommend right now, it's a bit expensive. Okay, yeah, I definitely wait for a sale for that and, like, Black Myth Wukong and stuff. $50, yeah. Well, because it looks good. Like, I haven't, like, played it, but from what I've seen, it looks like it's a bigger budget game. Like, it has higher quality graphics and stuff. So, I would understand. I don't want them to cheap shame to whatever. I'm having struggles with words today, aren't I? What the heck? Normally I don't stumble over myself like this. But yeah, it's what company even made it? AI limit is 35. That's not terrible. I don't know which one would be better though, as like a Souls. I've actually watched a little bit of AI Limit before, and I was interested in that. Like, legit, I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. There were some pretty decent ideas in that one. So I was interested when I first saw it. But then, like, hype kind of died down strangely. How come I haven't sent you off to de-stress? You're at 53. Oh. That's why. AI limit is good. I do recommend that. But we could maybe do that. Once again, I'm not. I feel like after this game, I should do something short. I should do something short, and then maybe jump into a next Souls. That's what I'm thinking, just to kind of break up the pace of things. So I don't know what I'll play, but I'm thinking something short. Yeah, maybe a little bit more linear. Yeah, I could see that. And then we could jump back into it. I think that's a good idea. Both the last two I've played have been, well, this one and Dark Souls 3 were pretty meaty. Except, you can get through Dark Souls 3 a lot faster than I did. Like, I was slow at it, right? I had a lot of fun with it, but I'd try out, like, every weapon, try out different spells, and fight enemies probably too often. I wasn't just, like, playing it just to beat the game. I was playing it to have, like, this massive fun experience, and I got what I wanted, despite having issues with the game. I've actually been playing that on the side with a... I don't know if I said this, but I was so frustrated with some of the mechanics that I went online just to see what people were thinking of them, and it's impossible to not try to see how people have fixed the game, modding it. And there is an absolute massive mod called Cinders, and I've been playing that. It's like a complete overhaul of the game, and there are definitely things that are unbalanced about it and make it too easy for the players. They also rebalanced a lot of things to make it harder too, and there's extra bosses, and it's hard for me not to say it's just like the more definitive version of the game, even though it's half made up by other people that didn't work at FromSoft, but it's so good. It was kind of a pain in the butt to install. I don't usually mod games. It's the third or fourth game I've ever been modding on, but it was worth it. Know a good horror game you can play next? Let's have it. What is it? So I haven't played like anything. I'm like completely out of that. I enjoyed my time with all the ones we've played so far, though. That's why I even think it could be a good idea to maybe do it, because they're usually shorter and they give like a really good experience. I've been so positive on almost everything, with the, I think, Little Nightmares being my favorites. Darkest Dungeon 2. Oh my gosh. What's up, guys? I don't think that... I think that counts as horror, but in a different way. No, I will play Darkest Dungeon 2, not after this game, but down the line, almost for sure. Especially with... I've struggled with this game, but I've also really liked it, right? It did take me multiple days, though, to feel like I was making progress, and that was the most frustrating thing about this one specifically. But now I feel like we've made progress. I've got multiple level 2's characters. How goes this one? Yeah, no, I think we've done way better. We have a little bit of gold now, so before I do something completely stupid, I can give my characters some skills that are more useful, especially depending upon their positions, which is really cool. A lot of it's learning, right? The knowledge gap. But then also, I'm getting my characters leveled up. We've cleared the first boss in the ruins. We've cleared the first boss in the cove. Today is about wields and warrens. That's what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking. Hiroku, what is this horror game? Never mind, you could play Half-Life 2, it's $10. You know, I do need to play Half-Life 2. I was far more negative than I thought I was going to be on Half-Life 1 just because of how dated it was. It's not a bad game. It's not, but it was very dated. My head almost fell off playing that thing. But 2 is the one that I was, that I thought was 1, because I thought that's where the gravity gun thing came from. And I do know of that. That's so iconic. It's impossible, you know, for a gamer to not know that. And it's an iconic game for a reason, right? I'm gonna say Nightmare House 2, official mod for Half-Life 2, Steam. Oh, yeah. Well, I probably shouldn't play that until I play the actual until I actually play Half-Life, right? You'd need Half-Life 2 to play. Yeah, that makes sense. That could be interesting though. So I don't think we go into the Warrens now because it's only a level 3 mission, so I can't do that. The mod is free though. Is it on Nexus mods or is it like officially part of what am I trying to say? Not Twitch, Steam. Do I even have any level 3 units? Just one. And it was because of an event that took her and leveled her up without my consent and made it so I can't use her. So Manelli is the only level 3 I've got. It's officially on Steam. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, we could maybe do Half-Life 2 next. I know you guys liked my Half-Life 1 stuff. I had fun with it. I was frustrated at times, but I had fun. Like, kind of like this game, right? This game's obviously more polished. I've had frustrations for different reasons. That's part of the game, though, right? It's the learning curve, because this game is punishing. Like, for sure. Okay, so if we go into the Weald, who are we taking? You're being leveled up. Do not resist. Kind of. Like, I felt like it was so... Like, I was excited. I was excited when she hit the level up, but then all of a sudden it was like, oh yeah, now you can't use her in any missions. And I was like, wait a second, I only have one grave robber. I wanted, like, I don't know, I wanted to use her a little bit more. So I've only been through the Weald once. We can't do the level 3 mission, so I'm basically stuck to do this one. I don't really have a choice. Who are we bringing? The last time we brought... Vernon still has some stress. Not a lot. It's only 30. Like, he could definitely go through. It's fine. You have a bunch of level 2 units. You could go up. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You actually bring up a good point. I could bring in a whole bunch of level 2s into the Weald and try to get them to 3, and then we could even tackle... I wouldn't do our first level 3 mission in the Warrens. I'd really want our first level 3 to be Ruins or Code, because I'm more familiar with those areas. But for now, I think we do this one in the Weald. I've only done the Weald 2 or 3 times. And we bring in level 2s that we plan on getting to 3. So, Dismas... We'd probably bring him in position 2 or 3. She's pretty stressed. I couldn't put her to... She can only flagellate, but it's taken down. Good Papon. Papon's, like, come in clutch a lot. He would actually want to be in position 3. I would like Bonnell to be leveled up. Yeah. Bonnell would be good there. I do suggest using those level 2 units to clear the Cove boss. Oh, wait, we did kill the Cove boss last time. Is this a different one? Oh, it is! Oh! Oh! Oh, I didn't even finish reading the chat. The ideal progression is that you want to clear apprentice bosses before all units start jumping to level 3 and above. Oh, okay. Okay, I did not know that. I thought this would be the same boss. Okay, so this is the Sodden crew. Oh, gosh. 2 bosses per region changes things drastically. So there's a... I didn't even look over there, so there could be another one in the ruins besides the Necromancer Apprentice that I just didn't see. Okay. Man, this could be rough. We have to go in with a great team. Ventress has been with us from the start, and so is Rancor. Ventress is a level 2, though. Yikes. They all have a lot of positive and negative quirks going on. I can check my goals. Goals are in here? Yeah. Best goals. There's just like millions of them. It's kind of overwhelming, to be honest. Beat the Sorceress, Sonorous Prophet, defeat the Necromancer, Phil, and Wizened Hag. All kinds of stuff. Okay. Well, this is the one we have active to kill the Sodden crew. I think that's probably our best choice. We have main healer, stress healer, kind of a damage dealer. Does he have that thing that allows him to get repose? Yeah, one boss left in ruins. But I didn't, he's not up right now, so we have to do this run first. Oh, the problem with doing this, though, wait, does point blank shot knock you back one? Oh, it does. It knocks you back one, so if he's in position 2, I could use Duelist Advance, and then use point blank shot. And I think Bonnell can hit almost everything in slot 2 as well, right? He's Iron Swan. Yeah, I'll hit your other skills you can use in slot 2 anyways. So maybe we mix things up for Dismas here, especially since he's in position 2. I don't even know if he can use this. I don't like this skill anyways, so let's get some stuff upgraded for him. That's the combo to dance back and forth. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it if he's in slot 2. So I'm gonna get both of these skills. Oh man, we should upgrade weapons and stuff too, I think. He will already have level 1 upgrade of weapons, right? Yes. Okay, he's good. I'm pretty sure that Bonnell does. Yes. The other two, though, I don't know about that. Okay, so we turn off... That could be... What do I get rid of? Wicked Slice? That's just an easy damage deal, though. But I would never use it if I'm just going back and forth unless I get displaced. He pairs well with units like Shield Breaker and at arms for that reason. I don't know Shield Breaker. I know a man at arms. Have I missed one? Oh, Shield Breaker is DLC. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh yeah, who else was on this team that I wanted? Papon and Chris? You're not Kleptos, are you? I feel like we actually get your armor upgraded. Maybe I should have done that with Papon. Actually, maybe I should do that with everybody. We have enough gold. I don't want to lose these characters if we can avoid it. Sometimes you can't. You can't avoid it, right? Staples skill set. It's for my pistolman's pistol shot. Duelist advance point. Pistol shot's this one, right? Yeah. Oh, because that's extra damage versus marked. But we don't have anyone who's marking. Wait, does Ventress have the mark? You have the mark skill. Is that this? No. Vulnerability hex. That's mark. We could throw that on instead of getting curse. Minus 10% damage and minus protection we could put on the mark instead. That could be good. Yeah, and I can see switching out between Wicked Slice and Open Vein too. Because Wicked Slice is just raw damage, but Open Vein can do bleed. So anything that's not resistant to bleed can actually be pretty nice, especially if you can stack it with multiple characters. Yeah, I think I'm going to maybe take off Open Vein and put on Pistol Shot. So we have Duelist Advance, Point Blank Shot, and then Wicked Slice for just other times. I don't know. Maybe I should get rid of that and put on the Tracking Shot. Well, actually, we should put on Open Vein because Bonnell has the bleed. And we know we can... Well, no, we're doing Cove. Everything's resistant to bleed. Like, everything's resistant to bleed. I forgot. Not everything, but like 90% of it. We'll keep Wicked Slice on. And then we'll just go back and forth with these. We can Pistol Shot to hit the guys like you were saying in the back. Wicked Slice just for if we can't move or whatever, or we get pushed into position 3, we can still hit stuff. Just want to make sure. I want to get everybody's like armor leveled up 1. Up the pond to get yours. Or here's the thing, you can change skills while in the dungeon. Oh! Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's a new information for me. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's really useful. That's a great tidbit of information. I can use that really well. I don't have vulnerability X for you. Animal fights taking a turn to trigger. Too slow. I'd rather start yeah, that's actually kind of why I didn't take it. I feel like it's hard to do, especially if you're gonna be using the Duelist Advance Point Blank Shot combo. Like, it just delays it a turn. But yeah, I can see in a boss fight that's fine, you know? So, Weird Reconstruction. I could level that up. And it goes from 0 to 13. To 0 to 15. But it also makes the bleed chance go up. I think, because it says bleed 70 of base. Making smart call to combo hex with pistol shot. Yes, I like that. I like that combination in general. I just don't know if I should like what abilities I should upgrade. I should get a few. Like we're going into a boss fight, so I think these are all level 1. I feel Wicked Hack has to go to level 2. It has to. It brings its accuracy to 90. That alone, just bringing the accuracy up would almost be worth it, but then it also makes the crit mod go up. Yeah, the bleed chance also goes up. That's rough. Because you can still roll 0. I kind of wish the way that they did it for this is that every level up that this did, it would make the lower value go up as well. So the heal is 0 to 13. I kind of wish it would go from like 1 to 15. And then the next time it could go to like 2 to 17. So that could be interesting. Accuracy is the most important combat stat in my opinion. I would agree so far. Because if it doesn't matter anything else with your characters, if you're missing hits, you're taking more hits from enemies, it's rough. Like, it's rough if you miss a skill, you miss an attack that would kill an enemy, they get an extra hit on you, they put more stress on you, it's very punishing. The only I'm down to 23,000 right now, we had 30. I've put a lot into these characters. So I'm getting nervous doing this. I don't even know what we're up against. You have to spend money to like make a team strong. Every missed hit is 1 extra chance for an enemy to crit and ruin your run. I didn't even think about that. I was just thinking about an extra hit an enemy could do. But yeah, every hit an enemy could do could potentially be a crit, and that's just GG sometimes. 2 crits in a row could lead to a character death, depending upon how hard you get hit. Because I've been hit by those like spiders in... is it the Cove or is it the ruins? I think it's the ruins. The spiders in the ruins, and one of them crit me for like 15. That happens twice. That's 30 damage. That's a character that's just died. Potentially. Like, it could be... I don't know. It could be pretty brutal. So this does 13% less stress on a target, and it goes from a 8 stress debuff to a 9, which is pretty good. Maybe I should do that. I don't know. There's not a ton of things that do crazy stress in the Cove. Maybe I do Harvest instead. The accuracy goes up 5 points, so it's a 95 accuracy. That's pretty good. But yeah, but enemies don't bleed here super easily. Spiders can spawn anywhere? Oh, interesting. They're one of the scarier enemies. Yeah, I mean, they've got good dodge rating, so if they feel more gambly than some of the other enemy types. Like, are you going to hit them, or are you not? And then if they hit you, it can be really devastating. Well, if I'm not stress healing, I'm going to be using Harvest, probably. So I'm going to upgrade this. And I wince, but I think I should upgrade this too. Alright, let's see what our team's looking like. I could upgrade Iron Swan to level 2 as well. Let's see what the accuracy is brought up to with Iron Swan. Guild. We need guild. Kovez shamans that can stress 2 units at once. Also, you still take stress from traps, curios. Yeah. Yeah, no, I understand. I know that stress relief is useful. There's not actually a lot of it in the game. I kind of wish there was a little bit more. I can't recommend Battle Ballad on Jester. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I have that on Papon, do I? Battle Ballad. 2 speed, 2 accuracy, 2 crit. Oh yeah, and you can stack it too, right? And then we'd get rid of Solo? Yeah, but if I get rid of Solo, then I can never finale. I see why I didn't pick this up. Because, like, you'd have to get rid of your damaging ability? I guess I could do that. Because maybe it makes up for it. I'll buy it. And then... Whoa. It goes up to 6 accuracy bonus when you level this up? Oh, I see what you're talking about. Plus 6 accuracy, plus 3 speed is pretty dope. Maybe I should start with this. I think I should start with this and upgrade it once. And then we're going to take this skill off. So we're mostly going to be stress healing with him, buffing with him. And then once per battle, we can solo and finale. Because enemies are resistant to bleed anyways. Slice off can only be used in positions 2 and 3, which might be hard to use. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try it. Let's try it. I have to experiment to some degree, right? I have to try things. And I want to upgrade your Iron Swan. I'm spending all my monies. I better make so much gold doing this. I should probably just set out. I should probably just set out. Like I'm spending so much money. Got this at level 2, this at level 2. I didn't get anything. I didn't upgrade anything on Dismass. I think we get point blank shot and duelist advance. You have a few level 2 abilities. You should be good for a bit. This is level 2, this is level 2. And you're the only one I didn't upgrade anything on. That makes me kind of frustrated. So let's see what we can get on Ventress. Spend all the money. Want to keep Finale usable? Just equip Solo and Finale alongside Inspiring Tune in battle. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Yeah, just basically buff multiple rounds. And then towards the end of the fight, especially on like a harder enemy, I can just solo Finale. That's what I'm thinking too. We have to upgrade Weird Reconstruction. We have to. There's no reason to not upgrade it. It can heal for 2 points more. That just makes the average higher. Even if it's a little bit more bleed. I'm gonna do it. And then we can upgrade one more maybe. be honest, I never bothered using solo finale. I'm kind of looking forward to how it plays out. It saved us once. It did really good for us. So I'm kind of a believer. I'm gonna be honest. I know finale can deal absurd damage, but never bothered to use it. Interesting, because yeah, I don't know. I've had luck with it so far. When it's come in handy, it's come in handy. Minus 16 dodge on an enemy. That's kind of nice. Or abyssal artillery. Oh, its accuracy goes from 85 to 90. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna do this. Okay. So everybody has 2 upgraded abilities now, which will be their main ways of dealing damage or supporting the team. And everybody has level 2 armor on them and a weapon. This is the strongest team I've ever had. Let's go. Oh wait, I need to see the reward I can get. Vestal only. Very rare Sacred Scroll, minus 10% stress, already pretty good. Plus 33% healing, huge. Minus 10% stun skill chance, not terrible, kind of sucks though. And minus 33% damage. You are locked in as healer. That works for us. I love the team name, the Oddballs. It is cute. I don't know why they say that. What's odd about them? We've got a barbarian. That's pretty normal. This is like a rogue cowboy gunner guy. Yeah, that's odd. Yeah, I kind of get those two. Okay, so we're getting 8. I might get like almost. Shovels. 1 more medicinal herbs. 5 bandages. 2 keys. And a holy water? The idea is that they're kinda eccentric outsiders. I definitely do think that fits, yes. That does fit. I think the Highwayman's the most subdued of all of them though, right? I didn't really look at his abilities. Like, or any of them. You're better for warrens and runes. Oh, she's Stress Eater. I did bring a lot of food. I could bring 1 more. Stress Eater just in case. One's an Eldritch Scholar, one's a crazy bard, one's a bandit, and one's a barbarian that loves shouting too much. See, out of all of those though, the bandit seems pretty normal, doesn't it? Like from that, it's like, oh yeah, well one's kind of normal. All right, I think we're good to go. I'm feeling I forgot something. Trinkets. I forgot trinkets. I almost blew it. Alright, we're giving you Life Crystal. This lowers speed, doesn't it? Oh, maybe that's not a good choice for you. Because I want you to be fast so you can heal people. Same with Ventress. Messing with his speed might not be too good. Bandit is the straight man of the group. It's a comedy adventure. I can see that. Yeah, he's so serious compared to the rest. It's like throwing a Batman into Looney Tunes or something. All of these have, like, negative side effects to them. Oh, yeah, we have this thing. Crit versus Eldritch, and then we also have the other one, but this lowers your speed. So I'm not sure I want to do that one. I do like that, though. That's +8 dodge, though. Holy crap. But that's +8 dodge. That puts his dodge at 23 base. That's huge. I almost feel like that's worth it to lose that one speed. Just to keep him safer. I've never put 2 things on characters. They're both commons, but it would suck to lose either of them. What are we putting on Papon? Bleed resist? Bleed resist might actually be good on you. Because you're kind of frontlining. I've never frontlined with Highwayman before. So I'm assuming I'm going to need to heal you more often, and Ventress is going to bleed you. So I'm thinking, oh, I forgot I had this thing. Trap disarm chance +4 dodge, -5 stress heal received. Okay, that kind of sucks. The minus stress heal received. But everything else about that's pretty good. I could always shift it out for the book. Just imagine him staring at the camera, the deadpan stare, and being like, I could just go in the back to I could just go back to robbing people. Oh my gosh, and yeah, and the others are gonna go through with shenanigans in the background. Yeah, he's actually like trying to complete the mission, and they're just like running around. Like, you can see Ventress setting up like incense and stuff like that. This guy's just off in the corner playing his lute. Bonnell might be killing something too. I don't want to lower my speed. %, is pretty negligible. Yeah, I guess we could give this to him. And then for Papon, I have no idea because I don't want to lower his speed. So, but I'm not ready to give the Book of Sanity to somebody. I haven't given somebody a very rare thing. I think I did once. I did. And that's probably why I'm innately gun shy of it. I gave this to our man-at-arms and he died. And we had to get it back from the boss. But it's -20 stress. So it's pretty good. We don't have to give him something. We don't have to give every character something. So, like, this is cool, but I lose a speed, and I don't know if I want to give that up. I think we just go in without giving him something. Gesture values speed and dodging highly. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not crazy. It just doesn't seem good to give him anything. I think we're okay. I guess we just go for now. We don't have anything that, like, really fits. I just keep slots empty if I don't have anything good, and I don't. So, I think this is... Alright, I think this is what we're going in with. I put 5 bandages on just because there's so much bleed here. Hopefully this is good enough for a long mission. So, we're gonna embark.
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor, and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below.
That didn't give us any information on who this is.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
And the voice actor, like, goes so crazy. He's like,
You will die in this dungeon.
Okay. Sodden crew. Okay, so it's a boss. So it's the furthest point away, so it'll probably be this room over here. Assuming that's farther than this one. Oh, maybe it's over here. Because this is the furthest away, though, so I'm assuming it's this one. Nice. Its crew and ancestor is talking about the secret tunnel to receive marine shipments. So we get a bit of context to their identity. So he actually made, you know... Don't get stressed. You have 88 light. Don't get stressed out. Oh my gosh, guys. We're walking forward in the light with torch. Chill out. Most of their lore is in later encounters. It makes sense, right? That one was just so light on everything. It was like, yeah, I used to get some shipments that used to be pulled up with pulleys. Okay, so we got a fish. So with fish, we use this stuff.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Ooh.
Now it must be carried home.
We got some extra food. I'm never gonna complain with that with a stress eater on board. 80%, 110% chance. What? Is that possible? Can you do that? It was because of this thing, right? That's kind of crazy. Maybe that was overkill. Okay, we got a surprise round on him. Alright, Battle Ballad up. Wicked Hack, this hits 6 to 12. Could also hit the guys in the back, but I think the guys up front are just way more dangerous for whatever reason, for whatever reason. Okay, 9. Ooh. Oh. Oh. If this hits, this is a kill.
Decimated.
Wow. Defeat 100 human enemies achievement. Oh, he hit both of my frontliners for 5? That's a lot of damage. 110 doesn't mean overkill. Generally, the chance of something turned by chance minus resistance. I mean, like, the trap has a resistance to me doing the thing? Is this overkill? I have to shoot position 1 anyways.
Their formation is broken.
Perfect.
Maintain the offensive. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice.
Eradicated.
Oh my gosh, the crit on the riposte.
Seize this momentum. Push
Oh,
on
that
to
was
the task's
gross.
end.
That was disgusting. Traps have a hidden disarm resistance that your unit must overcome. Trap disarm resistance is 30. Character with 70 trap disarm has a 40% chance to disarm it. That's a bit confusing. Then goes for statuses that you apply, like stun, bleed. Right, but you can see the enemy's resistances with those, so it makes a little more sense. We are at 84 light, so we're good on light. Surprise round. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Duelist advance. 7 damage. We can kill him. Wicked hack hits for 7 to 14. If it lands, it kills.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Oh, I didn't switch his skill out. That's okay, this removes protection. So point blank shot will hit really hard.
A powerful blow.
Okay, we dodged the stress wave. 9 in repose. Okay, point blank shot to this enemy that has protection debuff on him and less damage. Oh, only 7. Wait, it pushes the enemy back too? Oh, back 1 and knockback. That's interesting. I don't remember if this stacks, I'm just gonna try it to see. It does stack. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. No, I need to heal. We tactical gaming. Sometimes I will say, sometimes I overthink things. I am prone to doing that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Wow, the Highwayman's pretty strong.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Yeah, the highway. I've never had him in position 2 doing this dancing thing, but it's pretty good. I'm just gonna Wicked Slice here because I can't hit this thing right now. I might destroy it in 1 hit. Yep, I don't want to get hit. We just have to hit him once and he's dead anyways. Making pretty good calls so far. That is what we like to hear, right? I
A
need
trifling
portraits.
victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I definitely need portraits. I need that more than some other stuff. I have 1 stray food. Do I get deeds or crests? I think we need more deeds, right? I'm pretty sure. I want to keep the holy water. This is a long mission. Might need it for something. If I don't, I don't. But at least I have it for, you know, potential. 375 gold, that's not much. Maybe we get rid of this for crests. Because crests are important long term. But Jade can stack, so it's 375 per each one. I know that's not a lot, but I think we do it. I need crests for long-term progression. Uh-oh. Oh, what did I just do? A critical scouting success will sometimes reveal a secret room! Exclamation point. Advance to the tile marked with a star and press W, or click to enter. Fabulous wealth and riches await those equipped with a key. Hey, I have a key! Oh, I see, it's behind us. Yeah, no. Oh, wait, there's this fish thing here again. Okay, wait, so how do I do this? Secret door. So if I hit W. Oh, okay. Whoa. A puzzling trapezohedron? For 3,500 apiece, do these stack? They don't stack, though. Okay, holy water's going. Tempted to get rid of the busts, too. We might need the medicinal herbs. So I'm thinking that the bust goes. I don't even know what the bust is used for, but, like, this is too much gold. Oh my gosh. 10,500 gold, baby. That's insane. If I die, do I get to keep this stuff? I don't remember.
The light, the promise of safety.
So these aren't... This isn't a battle room. And I think this one was scouted too, because it has like an icon versus being completely blank like these. So I think these are all non-battle rooms. So we're kind of safe just going through. Is this the one we used the medicinal herbs for? No, I don't remember what we used what we use on Coral. I think we just move. I'm just gonna ignore it. Sometimes it gives me like bad quirks.
A fortune.
It's gold?
Waiting to be spent.
Oh no. Oh no, we ran out of space. Now what? Oh, you're right. The herbs. I thought that was the X icon. I just remembered something. This is the X icon, but it also has the little mask below it that's showing it gets rid of a negative status. Right. Not status, quirk, right? She's got Stress Eater, which I hate. And Weak Grip, which also sucks. Right? That's not a bad one. That sucks. So far, it's gonna be Bonnell. You've got Yips. I don't like Yips. Nocturnal sucks too. Your speed's always basically reduced. And I think it's Bonnell for getting rid of Weak Grip and or Stress Eater. I don't know which one that was. It wasn't the one I wanted, but I guess. You frequent cove on runs just to fish for coral? I can kind of see that. I haven't even thought about that.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
We don't have any more stuff. And we don't have any more stuff there either. I would have brought more. It's a long mission. Maybe I should have brought more. A curio trap. Okay, here's the trap. Assuming you can do this. Oh. Stress down to 0. Your stress is 2. Yours is 14. I still haven't seen a poison torch yet.
Glittering gold, trinkets
Y'all said
and
there was a
baubles,
poison torch.
paid for in blood.
I'm glad that I haven't seen it. Maybe they removed it from the game. Maybe they patched it out. Maybe they're like, our players don't like poison torches. What do you mean poison torch? I thought somebody said that in chat one time. That you could get a poison torch or something.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, so should we camp here? We should just camp here, right? Maybe they mean Shambler's Altar. I touched that. I touched that on day 3. I saw it and I was like, oh, what's this? And it's like, do you want to try the horrors of the thing? And I was like, yeah, that sounds like fun. And I put a torch in and it almost killed my whole team. I had to run away. It was awful. It was so mean. It was tried to eat me. We should camp here, but like everyone's at full HP. We just eat a little bit of food. And then we're all set to go. Stress is fine. So I guess we just move on to the boss room? Buff up? Wait, what? How do I buff up? I'm feeling like really embarrassed now. Like, how do I buff? Oh, with camping skills, you mean? You mean with camping skills? What do we have? Okay. Okay, yeah. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. You're right. I can use camping skills to buff. Good call, good call. Let's do it. Yeah, let's camp just for the buffs. I want to have the best chance at winning as possible.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
I just don't want to have lack of stress, so we'll just do this. We don't want to be ambushed. Does somebody have a non-ambush skill? I forgot. I can just click enemies now. Prevents nighttime ambush. So I have to use this. I don't want to be ambushed. Okay, and then you had a good buff. Clean guns, 10% accuracy for 4 battles, 20% damage, skills 4 battles, 8% crit chance. Yeah, is a good call on the camp, because now we can just go crazy. You don't really have too much else you can do. That's like the biggest thing. We could also just less stress. 30 stress. All companions relieve stress. Reject the gods. It buffs point blank. I know. I know. That's the best part about it. That's the best part about it. This is like the good one. It's mostly just him. We've got 4 more actions we can do. I could just reduce stress that somebody could take. Yeah, we really don't need to do anything else. Alright, let's just remove stress then. 1 companion minus 15, so you've got 2 and you've got 2. So you just put it to 0. That's fine. Aw, he's gonna dance and sing for him. Isn't that nice? I don't have the stress relief for anyone else, though. Guess we're good. Let's go. Even as horrific as this place, our guys are at ease. Alright, are you guys ready for the second boss of the cove?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Here we go. Oh, I have to walk through the hallway first. Shoot. I forgot I had to walk through the hallway. I was so excited. I was so excited, and then it's like, yeah, but you forgot. Hallway. Yeah, I did. I forgot hallway, you're right. Alright, buff up.
The blood quickens.
Ooh, nice. 10 damage. 3 and 4. Just go for a heal. 0! This should kill? Yes. If it hits, it kills. Kill 50 enemies with 1 hero. Wait, so Dismas... Wait, was that achievement for Dismas killing literally... Wait, like, does it just mean him? 50 enemies with 1 hero. 48.4% of the player base has that one. That's interesting. I don't want to use point blank shot right now. Because I don't want to hit the corpse with it. That was his 50th enemy? That's crazy. Like, Dismas is a professional, though, you know? I can't say I'm surprised.
A brilliant
He's one of the
skill
starting
and
units. We've had him
purpose.
since the very beginning. He's stacking bodies like cash. I don't remember what the snails do. They brine? What does brine do? I don't even know. Doesn't seem to be that powerful, but I guess we just kill him.
Executed with impunity.
Debuff with chance for disease. Ew. I hate when enemies can put diseases on you. It's really frustrating.
Foolish horrors.
It's a good
Brought
mechanic
low
though.
and driven into the mud.
Oh. I can't carry any more crests. Should I ditch this pile of 100 gold? Because we can still explore after if we're not dead. That's why I hate the little pigs in the warrens. I haven't been to the warrens yet. I didn't know there were little pigs. That's news to me, I guess. Well, I was planning on going to warrens today, but you convinced me, and this did seem like the right choice. Because now I got these characters far more powerful, and we're going to make our money back. We, like, actually made our money back in this run, too, which is great, because sometimes I don't do that. Oops. It's not that big of an oops. I don't care that much. All right, I think I dropped the 100 gold. No, we're gonna keep. We're gonna drop the 100 gold. Maybe I'll get more crests.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
All right, more curio. Empty sack. Light the torch.
As the light gains
Have a little
purchase,
snack,
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
and we head in. Okay, this wasn't where the boss was. Oh. So he is down here. Oh man, I camped too early. I'm in trouble now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I was wrong. I was wrong. My life is over. Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna have to fight like 35 more enemies in all these hallways to get there. I am so dead. I just failed to run. Oh no. And I lost my buffs now too. It is further away. It is further away. I counted hallways, and I think it's like one hallway more from the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's about the same actually. No, don't get stressed. We still have 85 light. Chill out. Okay, that's good. We're getting more crests. Yeah, this is such a haul. I would cry if I died here. Oh, I have the plus for 4 battles. You're right. So that we only had 1 battle. This is battle 2 then, right? Oh, 3 more battles. Well, this is probably the 3rd battle, so it'll go down to 2 after. But we got a surprise round. We got a surprise round with only 73 light, too. Pretty lucky. Okay, this should be a kill when Vonel attacks. Perfect. So that way Dismas next turn can use his position 1 big move. Point blank shot.
Obliterated.
Done and dusted. Stress. I technically have 7. So remove all my stress. Uh-oh. Okay, that could have been bad.
This expedition at least promises success.
Be a shame if all that loot... Oh yeah, don't say that. Oh, don't say that. Oh, let's stack our torches. Let's stack our torches. What am I doing? Oh, they only stack up to 8. Okay, that's what I was doing. I was playing the game correctly. Rid of 1 torch for emerald. I think 8's fine. So let's get rid of this 1 torch. And then we'll get emerald. Please don't be a battle room. Oh, man. Got a bloater. Right, 11 damage. We just need to hit it for 3. Nice, you resisted the stun and the disease. So this can hit for 2 to 3 damage. That is 5 HP, so that's not a kill. So let's go for a heal. Okay. I could use solo here. That would bring him all the way forward. Vonel would go next. She can't attack this. This is the one that's being guarded. Okay, we'll just buff up some more. I didn't see that was the one that was being guarded.
And improvement.
Alright, let's heal for more than 1. 4 works. 4 is a good number. 4 is a good number there too. Not really. It's actually kind of 4. Oh, riposte goes over block. Like it takes priority over it. Like somebody guarding them, I mean. Get the low rolls out now. Might just be better just to slice him. Yeah, we just need one more decent hit and he's dead. I just keep puffing. How far does this go up? Accuracy, 9 crit. That's actually kind of cracked if you can just keep buffing.
Be gone, fiend.
Hey, we got a debuff charm again. I had one of those before. We can take some of these. We should probably take the charm, right? It's not even that good, but like, it's cool to have a charm. Stacks up to 3 at most. Gotcha. Still, that's insane still, though, if you can do it all 3 times. Do we take this charm? I could get rid of the shovel. How far do we have to go to the final room? We still have like 2 rooms to go. Getting rid of the shovel seems kind of dumb. Oh, I see. I see. It could stack up. Right. So it's the same thing with the Houndmaster's like dodge thing. Technically, you can't stack it infinitely because it only has a set duration and then it expires. Got it. So I could get rid of this 50 gold, and then we could take this. I can sell it for 750, I think. Okay, we'll do that then. Even if we can't sell it, it's a charm. I like to feel like I'm making progress by getting charms and stuff, even if they're not that good. It makes me feel good, like I'm doing something right. And I technically... What? This mass, you're a trap disarming guy. What are you doing? Stop playing with the traps. Oh man, I tried to click my light. You can even see my arrow up here. Well, shoot. This one bleeds, right? Resisted it, okay. Ventress is no longer stunned.
Back to the pit.
Ooh, nice, 13. I'm gonna start shooting this one in the back, I think. Actually, our HP's fine. Our stress HP is fine. We have to worry more about regular HP. Radio. Wait, I can't hit in this position? I just can't shoot position 1. Okay, got it. Dodge. Killing blow.
Destroyed.
That's what you get for repositioning my units, game. Did you learn your
Triumphant
lesson?
pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I don't think I don't think the game learned its lesson. I showed it what happens when it tries to reposition my guys. How many more rooms do we have? I don't want to, like, leave gold on the table. It's only 150. It's only 150 gold. We got 750 here. We take a portrait and then just leave. We will eat before we go into the boss room, obviously. Oh, scouting! Still have 6 torches left. We are good. Okay. Boss room's up next. I believe the highest damage I've dealt with. You said you didn't even like Finale. Well, you didn't use it, I should say, that often. But the highest you've dealt with it is 49. When I interacted with the Shambler Altar and the Shambler came out, it had 77 HP. So, considering that's the strongest thing we've seen in the game, 49's really hard hit. I think we're okay to just engage. Just a regular enemy. Our lights up. They're surprised. Do this advance for 10. Oh, I forgot to reposition my characters. I didn't say disliked it. I haven't used it much. Right. Sorry. I realized the distinction after I had said it. Well, hopefully we get some use out of it. Even if we don't, I feel like Papon is, like, pulling his weight, you know? Yeah, I feel like Papon, like, always pulls his weight. He's so good.
Annihilated.
Criminal how much damage that was. I could have used Damon's Bowl. Actually do that. I didn't bleed it, but it's almost dead. Then we just shoot it. Pew pew.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yeah, we don't need food. We're good on food. We'll eat before we go into the final encounter. More appropriate to say that I've been sleeping on Finale. It is kind of a tricky skill to use. Okay, I don't know. I don't think I have anything to interact with this thing on. Nothing that I've ever used before. And I got rid of my holy water. Second shovel came in handy. Alright, so before we go in, light the torch. We'll eat food. Alright. Now, we don't have our camping buffs because I made a mistake. But we are ready for this. And by ready for this, I mean I have no idea if we're ready for this because I've never fought this thing before. All we have to do is kill one Sodden crew. So... Does anyone want this charm before we go in? -2 dodge. I don't know if they're going to do debuffs. -2 dodge is a lot, though. I don't think so. Let's just go in. I have faith in myself and my team in this moment. We can do it.
Even in death, the
Bro, you gonna
shouts
wipe?
his order.
Hey, where?
And
What
the
kind?
crew
That's not.
obey.
Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. What the heck? Oh no, you don't. Where's the confidence? Don't you have the confidence in me? Oh, I forgot to shift my guys around still. That's okay. Ventress is up front. Yeah, get back, Ventress. I know, overconfidence is an insidious killer. I'm not overconfident. I know I'm gonna die. Wait, what did he do? What is he... Wait, what's this debuff? Wait, hold on. Don't take your turn yet. I want to see what's going on. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Okay. Let's back up. We're gonna take inventory. First of all, Sodden crew has 100 HP, 50% protection. 50% protection, which is like just nasty. It's kind of scary. 110 bleed resistance. Stun and Blight is up pretty high too. You can use all hands on deck, Drink with the Dead, and Mutiny. So we've dodged Drink with the Dead and Mutiny, and all hands on deck just pushes out, I guess. Underconfidence is okay. Oh, good. I have no confidence. So let's see how you're debuffed. You're immobilized. Wait, so you can't be moved?
A decisive pummeling.
Whoa. What a huge hit. Monster. Yeah, we need to move. Oh, he hit you in the back. You're hiding in the back. You can't just hit me like that. Okay, it's fine. We could damage buff for her, but she doesn't need to be healed or anything. 20% damage buff is pretty good though. For a long fight, this thing has 100 HP. How long does this work? How many turns? I think it's still worth it. I'm making the executive decision to do it right now. Because we point blank shot on Dismass. And, okay, well, you're gonna point blank shot this guy for... Its damage only hits 4 to 9?
Impressive.
13 crit, though. We just keep buffing, honestly. Everybody's hitting all of their skills and getting crits because of the buff. I don't want that thing to get a hit, but I'm only buffed. If I'm only buffed for 3 rounds for 20% damage, I just want to hit really hard on them. Yeah, that's 15 damage. I'm glad I did that. Drink with the Dead. Okay, 10 stress. Okay, 10 stress, that's not terrible. Single target. Okay, 7 damage, that hurts. Ow. And I'm bleeding. I'll heal him next. How many turns are you gonna take, bro?
A devastating blow.
We could finale here. Like, it's not really the time to finale, but he's already in the front. And this guy has 80 HP. What's our finale buff at right now? Finale is plus 90% damage. Is that good? I can see how much damage it would do. 16 to 25. I don't think that's enough, is it? I guess we hold off. Let's hold off and swap. Alright, we're gonna heal, dismiss. Image aside, it helps the Jester return to backline. It does. I'm just gonna move. Drink with the Dead. So that's the 10 stress, right? 9 stress to him. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying.
A singular strike.
Oh my gosh, your crits dismass, they're insane. Here's a 12 heal. Could move the Jester instead of one. Oh, right. Certain characters can move more than one unit, right? Oh, yeah, I forget that you can do that. I totally forgot. I space cadeted it. Yeah, I'm fighting the crew, Red Slaps. This is the Sodden crew. This will be our 3rd boss. Isn't that crazy? I think we just buff up again. This buff is coming so instrumental. We're okay on stress. We're okay on stress right now. Saw the VOD of you fighting the Siren. Yeah, that was... We had a second death and it was another man-at-arms. I was kind of sad. If all I do is shift positions, it's 60% resist to bleed. I'm not gonna get the bleed off. It's better for me to just move. Yeah, the Siren was, I think, the hardest boss so far because of that possession mechanic thing. Point blank this guy. Can we get a crit again?
The ground quakes.
Yeah, boy! I got an achievement for defeating 100 unholy enemies. Beginning curse on this guy. Oh no, not again. Okay, it missed. Alright. We're not buffed anymore with Adrenaline Rush, that's fine, we're just gonna hit it. 10 damage, good. 10 damage is amazing. Seems like Hellion isn't ideal for the fight since she hates being moved at position 1. Yeah, her movement for her is rough. Movement for her is a rough day. Maybe I start thinking about stress healing. Wait, how do I move back? Oh, I thought I needed to click twice. Oh, when I use a move, you have to literally click the position you want to move to. I thought you had to click it twice. No wonder I've been getting confused, because I've never done that before. I even forget that characters have more than one move. But, yeah. Goober, I know, that's such a facepalm moment. Like, I should know that as a mechanic by this point, right? But I even forgot it. Okay, you need to get healed. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, he didn't get pulled. I was gonna say, I think it's time to finale now.
Masterfully executed.
Shoot, it still has 1 HP left. So, here's my thought process. If I use Solo and bring Papon up to the front, this guy still has 2 more turns. What if he rechanges the turn order? Or the position of my teams? I can only use Finale if he's in position 1 or 2. So I could set up Solo for nothing. Like, it could all be for nothing. But I feel like I should do that now. This would be at... Does it say how much I'd be buffed? Finale is at... Doesn't say how much damage it's boosted. I don't know. He takes up 3. He's always in position. He takes up 3. Oh, this guy takes up 3? Oh. Oh yeah, it's the buff icon to see. Finale is 180% damage boost. I say we go for it. I'm feeling it. Why am I not able to use this? What am I missing? I can use it in position... Oh, I have to select an enemy to use it on. I thought it was a self-buff for some reason. Oh my gosh, that was so cringe. Pretend you guys didn't see that, okay? Just like... just close your eyes and think of like a beautiful meadow, and you never saw that. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I did that. We could mark this enemy too, and reduce his... I guess it would just... He doesn't have protection. So just be damage debuff. I guess we just heal, actually. Well, the important thing is I tried to heal. Starting to lose HP. Getting bad. I know, the classic 0 heal and bleed. I've had that more than once, too. I knew that was, like... I'm so unlucky. Okay, we're gonna finale. So, this finale has 225% damage for 7 rounds. And we're gonna use it on this guy. It can hit for 26 to 41. So, it could almost kill. Almost. If it hit really hard. 36 damage, that's what we like to see. He's got 16 HP, that's killable in 2 hits. For sure. We could use Swan Song on him. One more hit. One more hit and he's gone.
The will to fight falters.
Wipe incoming. No, no, there's no wipe incoming. We're fine. We're gonna buff up for accuracy so we don't miss our attacks. We're gonna hit him and he's gonna die. That's 4 damage out of 10. Oh, I can't use that skill where I am right now. Crit for 3. He's down to 6 HP. We just need to hit him with something. We just need to hit him with something. It's just anything. Bonnell, please have your turn. Okay, good. Iron Swan, this has a 90% accuracy. Hits for 3 to 7. Wait. Oh, she's damage debuff too? Why is it that low? Oh, his protection is back up. I thought I looked at him and he didn't have protection. I have to kill the Anchorman or he heals on every attack. Oh, he gets protection when grabbing someone. Oh, okay. I see. Oh. Okay, so I have to kill this thing. Alright, alright. Alright, I'll kill the little baby skeleton anchor thing. I might have misplayed that. Yeah, and he is healing with this guy alive. That's fine. We're in a good position. We're still in a good position. This guy only has 18 HP left, and he's gonna suffer. We're at 53 stress. I'd say we just keep the buff up. Okay, if we can get him, if we can just actually whack him. Yes, little baby with a big ass anchor. He was. He was.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Mutiny for 1, debuff. Oh my gosh. That is a lot of debuff. Get the kill on it. De-stress a little bit. Ooh, nice miss. Another miss. Her stress is getting a little bit annoying. We need a good heal here soon. We need this to heal for at least like 8. Okay, critical 4 is okay, I suppose. Okay, this can't kill, but it... Oh, it could kill. If we rolled higher... Because it's 7 to 14. So if we can hit higher than 11... Who's the Widowman? Drowner? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna call the unholy a cutie patootie. I was just memeing on how he was just a little guy. Okay, we still got all of our buffs for 2 more rounds. Stress is kind of fine, but it's making me a little nervous. He might be able to bring out another henchman, because he has 2 attacks. It was a lot of damage to Ventress in 1 round.
Sailor's death for captain and crew.
Yeah!
Fitting.
Heck yeah, we did it! Easy? Well, maybe not easy, but we did it. 5 gold apiece. I'd rather have the protection charm. I like this on tanks. We'll get rid of the bandages. It's 15 gold apiece. 5 gold. Heck yeah. 3rd boss down. Trinket to the slot? Oh, you're right. I could have put the trinket in an empty slot on my character. It would have gotten me a few more gold for those torches, that's all. Still though, I will try to remember that in the future. Our biggest haul yet. That was easier than the siren. That was definitely easier than the siren, but also not easy. Yeah, I could have wiped potentially. Oh, Papan's level 3 now, and so is Dismas. Holy crap. The runs? Minus 20 dodge, minus 10% max HP. Oh, he's diseased. I've never got a disease at the end. What? I've never seen that. You can make your Vestal a heal bot with no offensive power? I mean, isn't that what I kind of already do with her? Night Blindness was traded out for Warren's Adventure. That's... Oh, okay, no, both of these replaced something else. Night Blindness replaced Off Guard, and Warren's Adventure replaced Armor Tinkerer. I kind of liked Armor Tinkerer. You got quick reflexes. Hey, cool.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Word of our predicament has spread. A new crop of aspiring corpses step from the stagecoach. 6 more recruits than usual. Day long awaited. Let's see what they are. Whoa, look at all of them. Holy crap. Okay, we do not have a plague doctor, and I haven't had a plague doctor for a long time. I feel like we should get one, but I can't because we're full up on people. I actually like my cast, and I shouldn't get too attached to them. Like, they're all in service to me, but like, we could have some good memories, right? And all these chickens. I don't have a vest. I don't have a antiquarian anymore either, and she can be good for getting the monies. But I don't have one anymore. I let mine go too because she was like ultra diseased or something. Wow, she gives a lot of resistances. That's cool. I absolutely do get attached to them. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to, but like, it's, if anything, there's stories to tell, right? And it's part of the fun. Like, for me, part of the fun, I get to share it with all y'all streaming, right? Like, you are here to witness all of their successes and failures, and it's so epic. Alright, first of all, we gotta get rid of the disease on Papan. Minus 20 dodge, minus 10 max HP. That's just, we can't have that. I feel healthier already. Okay, well that's good for him. That team, can I just say, that team was really good. That team was really good. Oh, I forgot to take all this stuff off. All my trinkets. Pick one unit of each class and give them a canonical name. And those units must survive at all costs. That's kind of what, not quite what we're doing, but at this point, a lot of my characters feel that way. Like, I'm not connected to Vernon that much. Not really. I haven't used him enough, but he's my only abomination, and that's why he's special to me, right? And I'm definitely more connected to Courtney, because after that last, because we defeated the boss with Courtney. And I forgot he has so many good things. I'd like to lock some of these in, but it's so much money. But these are so good for boons. I don't really do damage with him, but 10% damage if torch is above 75 could be really good on a lot of units. Maybe not for him specifically. Oh, but then he also has 15% damage in Warrens. Should I turn him into a DPS? If I got rid of Flawed Release, so he got more crit chance, and then I have Warrior of Light and I took him into the Warrens. We haven't been to the Warrens yet. I think I need to send my guys out to get de-stressed and stuff. Okay, as long as the guy isn't there. He is still in the penance hall? I was gonna say I was gonna throw Duval in there, but he's still here. Oh my gosh. The team was pretty good, but Helene was a... Oh yeah, Helene was a bit rigid. Yeah, it doesn't play with dancing very well at all. Remove Hellion, move Occultist to position 1 and get another unit for position 4. Have Occultist in position 1? I've never tried that. That sounds reckless. Where does Bonnell like to go to de-stress? Eat? So like maybe food? So we go send her to the tavern, to the bar? Obviously, that's just like... Where is... Ventress has no stress? Whoa. He didn't hit level 3 yet, though, either. We could take him out immediately. Online Occultist has a pretty strong stun skill. It's this one, right? Yeah, Hands from the Abyss. Accuracy of 90. Damage mod is only minus 50. Yeah, that's not even terrible. And then stun is... Oh, but it gives you... It minus torch. Minus 5 torch. I don't like that. That's evil. That's my... I mean, I usually have enough torches anyways. Let's be real. I had plenty of torches that last run. Plenty. But, like, I still don't like that. That is strong, though. I don't think it's as good as the Houndmaster, though, is it? For, like, if you're just gonna stun spam? It's a trade-off. It's a trade-off, because this has accuracy of 95, but its damage mod is minus 65, so it's a little bit weaker. It's a little bit weaker, but it's a better chance to hit. And it doesn't lower the torch. So it's a pretty fair trade-off, I'd say. So you have better scouting chance in Warren. Why am I getting all this Warren stuff when I've never been there? Alright, let's see what the next thing I could do is. I can't wait, can I upgrade anything? Can I upgrade my roster yet? No, I need 20 deeds and I only have 11. Both stun skills have a 110 chance. That's what makes them good. Yeah, you're right. And that might even go up. That might even go up, potentially. If you... Just gonna see really quick. Yeah, it goes up to 120 with the next level. I want Hero Barracks for space. I know, I do. I do. But I can't get it yet. I need 16. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at this one. Stagecoach. Now, I would have purchased the wrong one by accident, maybe. But yeah, I need 16 deeds. I could trade some stuff out to get them, maybe. Because we have a ton of crests. So... It's a 3-to-1 ratio. Do you think I should do it to get some more? Because, like... it could be... I don't even have a Witch Doctor. And I don't have... I don't have a Bounty Hunter anymore either. And there's one right here. And I don't have an Antiquarian either. So it's just 3 of the classes I basically don't have. He has a trinket called Demon's Cauldron that gives 20 stun chance on top of other buffs. Oh. Pretty decent. And his dodge wasn't terrible either. When I was looking at it, his dodge is like 15 or something? Yeah, dodge is 15, so it's not like he's going to be getting annihilated. So I could shift some of my crests to deeds. I need 5 more. You think it's worth it? Let's do it. I overthink things a lot of time. Okay, we did it. We still have 69. Hey, 69. Well, we won't in a second. Because we're going to increase the hero barracks. I can't even get that yet. Alright, hero barracks expanded roster size to 20. That'll be 4. That's 4 more people. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. We could get the Plague Doctor, the Bounty Hunter, and the Antiquarian, and then 1 more random Brosif. That's perfect. Okay, let's make sure these units don't suck, though, okay? First of all, first Plague Doctor. Valence. Warrior of Light. Oh, already starting off with a excellent perk. And plus 10 protection for hard skin. He's like experimented on himself and now he has like tough skin that's like hard to break open. Weak grip. -5 on melee skills. Do you melee often? Usually your stuff is ranged. That's not terrible for you. Your knife would suck though. Thick, thin-blooded, minus blight resistance. That kind of sucks. Not the worst in the world. It's not the worst in the world, but that's okay. Plague Doctor doesn't even deal direct damage. It's all blight. Yeah, this is already. This is looking pretty good. I'd probably take this one over the other Plague Doctor. Since I haven't played with Plague Doctor a whole lot, I haven't even looked at using their moves a whole lot. This hits the back, right? Yeah, blight for multiple rounds. This can do blight, and it has an accuracy of 95 on positions 1 or 2. Bleed on positions 1 or 2. That's a stun on the back line. Oh wow, you can stun the back line. Warrior of Light is mostly insignificant. Like Doc, he's a dot. Yeah, I know, but it's still cool. It's still more damage, right? It's still, even if it's not that much, it still helps. You're right, though. Like, could you imagine that on something that's like a really hard hitter? That could be nice. Battlefield Medicine. Heal 1. Cures Blight Bleed on Self. Oh, cures Blight or Bleed on 1 target, and yourself you also get cleared. That's okay. In certain zones, that's probably more useful than others. I kind of wish the heal started off as a 2. Like, 1's a bit stingy. Uses per battle 2. Emboldening Vapors 1. Buff 1 target for 20% damage and 3 speed. It's pretty decent. And the final skill, Disorienting Blast. Accuracy 95. Doesn't do any damage. Shuffles one single enemy and stuns them, potentially. And it clears corpses. That's pretty good. You can use it from position 2, 3, 4, and it hits positions 2, 3, 4. Heals 50%, and they get more healing. That's interesting. That's 4. Moves disease resist. Okay, so this guy is definitely an option. The other Plague Doctor, there's only 1. Sorry. choking. Also Warrior of Light, interesting. Nymphomania, 20% stress received in brothel. But you're not forced to be in there, that's okay. Ooh. Well, once again, he's a dot unit, but I think because of this, I just wouldn't take him. I know he's more of a dot unit, but the other one seemed better. So let's recruit Alex. Do it. Thalance? Is that how you pronounce it? How do you pronounce this guy's name, chat? I'm gonna go with Thalance.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
He was light sensitive and a warrior of light. Yeah, I know. How does that make sense? Okay, so as long as this guy isn't a bad bounty hunter. As long as this guy isn't a bad bounty hunter, we shall recruit him. He has Wheeled Adventure, so less stress in Wheeled as his positive quirk. That's already pretty good. It's not bad at all. Angomia, obsessed with self-worship. I have no idea how that manifests itself. We'll probably find out in the worst way possible. And Torn Rotor, minus 5% damage melee skills. I don't think we recruit this guy just because of that. Like, this guy wants to do melee damage. He's awesome with melee damage. This is an awful quirk. So maybe we hold off on hiring Mr. Bounty Hunter until a better one comes around. Sucks because I haven't had one for a while since our last one died. Antiquarian, Unholy Hater, fine. Bloodthirsty. Fascinated with injury, wounds, oh gosh, and torture. But she's scared of eldritch thingamajiggers. I think we hire her. There's a man-at-arms down on the list. Yeah, but we have a man-at-arms. I rehired one last time. He has Unholy Hater, Cove Explorer. Oh, but he takes more stress in Cove. I could let him go, maybe. He's level 0. I just got him. But let's see what this other man-at-arms is. Maybe he's, like, totally goated. Unyering. Plus 10% ranged skills? Do you have any ranged skills? Okay, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I think we'll keep the one we've got. And I think we're good on everything else. Because I have at least one of everything else when it comes to... the occultists, I've got, you know, multiple really good ones. So I think we're okay for now. But we've upgraded our hero barracks, so now we can, as we keep playing, we'll be able to recruit some guys. Yeah, we really just need a bounty hunter, an antiquarian to even things out. We'll have one of everything. All right, let's think about embarking. Let's see what we've got as potential choices. Oh, this looks really cool. Berserk Charm, plus 3 speed, plus 15 damage, plus 15 stress, minus 5 accuracy, minus 10 virtue chance. It's pretty aggressive. Man, not this thing. This thing sucks. Oh, it doesn't suck. It's for leper only. Oh, I forgot! A leper! And Gaze, you've tributed your name to our first leper. I forgot. I totally forgot. We didn't even have a leper as a choice, right? I'm not crazy. No, we didn't even have a leper as a choice. Yeah, I forgot you tributed, but we don't. Okay, so we will just wait. We're at 17 of 20. We can hold 3 more people, so we'll pick up a leper the next time one pops up, if he's not awful. So because we've only had 3 deaths. I haven't had a leper die. It's just we had to let him go because I think he was like so diseased, and at the time I couldn't afford to keep him around. Okay, so we could do an easier quest. We could try the Wield. I only get old men killed. Oh yeah, what, like, is that normal? Should we do it again? I bet I could get another one killed. I bet I could do it right now. I've never been to the Warrens. I feel like we should go in with a level 2 team, but I almost want to go in with a level 0 team. Just in case they all die, I don't have to feel sorry about it. Should we do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna recruit, whoops. I'm just gonna recruit guys. And then I'm gonna go in with 0s. And if they all die, I don't care. Okay, so we go in with Man-at-Arms, Plague Doctor. Ove Tactician. They're actually decent bonuses. Well, sure, I'm taking him, and then we need a support of some kind.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
And then we do need support, though. Yeah, you're right. Highwayman and Man-at-Arms would be really good. Should I let this guy go even though I literally just hired him and put Man-at-Arms instead? I kind of want to see what I can get away with him, actually. I want to see what I can get away with. And we'll put the Occultist in. I've never been to the Wield.
To fight the Abyss, one must know it.
I have a Man-at-Arms. Right now I do, but he might die. He could die at any second in this run. What positions do you like to use this from? Any back position, any back position. I need to change skills, I know. I kind of just want to go in with a random team and see if I can just see what's there. 2 old men in the front. This guy's not that old, is he? He's kind of old. He doesn't look as old as this dude, though, right? He just looks way more sickly. Like, way sicker. Are you gonna do that thing again where you win the mission and act disappointed when they didn't all die? Wait, did I do that before? I don't know if I did that before. That does sound something like I would kind of do. Because I'm expecting it to go so horribly wrong. It's like expecting a plane crash to happen from like a faulty engine, and then the guy just lands it. It's like, where's the explosion, right? Now, obviously, if that's real life, that's horrible. But that was a horrible analogy. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. I hire the other Man-at-Arms and put him in front for a suicide run? You mean just for the meme? Well, no, we got an abomination here. If the it's fine. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna give them no stuff. They just have to have decent skills. They just have to have decent skills. So, like, I need Retribution. You've got all your skills already. I kind of like how these guys have skills unlocked already. You've got the heal. You've got the pull. Marking target doesn't really help us right now. And then you've got lots of blights and a stun. The only thing I would change is I would give Piogaunt, or whatever this guy's name is, the pull. Or no, the demon's pole. Judging by the team line, I recommend the viewers to grab some popcorn. Yeah, this is gonna be really bad, but I've never been here before. This is a suicide run to learn. How else am I gonna learn what not to do unless I do it? Enough marked, putting on pole. Do I want to shift these two positions? Wait, what's the team name for this? The Grindhouse? Grindhouse? Okay. Alright, let's do it. I've never been to the Warrens before. Let's find out what happens. I don't even know, like, I am so new to this, I don't even know how many shovels to bring. I don't even know how many torches to bring. Okay, not that many. Maybe, like, 10? Bring 12 food. 2 shovels. Do I bring anti-venom? Let's find out. I'll bring 2 okay, that's 2 anti-venom. 2 bandages. Make that 3 because we have an occultist. Some medicinal herbs. 2 keys. Maybe some holy water. Maybe this place requires more unholy water. Maybe it requires more holy water than everywhere else. Unless they transform, the abomination transform, I'll lack DPS. Maybe. The trial run? Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Let's see what happens. I won't learn what this new zone's all about unless I go here.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Oh, look at how small this area is. It's such a cute little short dungeon. I'm gonna die. It's gonna be the easiest dungeon run I've ever done. I have never gone into and killed so easy.
May we find victory.
Okay, we got surprise. Nice. Okay, we got blight on that one already. Does this guy have protection? No, but this guy actually has protection, strangely enough. We could debuff him. Or I could use Abyssal Artillery. Let's use Abyssal Artillery. 4 and 5, pretty decent. And we can hit the 2 in the back with Plague Grenade.
Formation is broken.
Nice.
Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, holy crap. Pretty decent first round. It could have gone worse. It could have been so much worse. Okay, so I can still vomit on this guy, right? Or I can chain whip him and stun him. What's his stun resistance? 50%? What do you mean he has a stun resistance of 50%? Get out of here. Of course, I criticized Blight, and the first encounter is weak to Blight. Oh, is Blight bad in this dungeon normally? Well, maybe I just got lucky. We have other things we can do instead of Blight. We can make him bleed. Yeah, let's heal up. Little bit. Oh, but because we could bleed too. And then this guy just dies next turn. 7 damage per round for 2 rounds. He only has 7 HP. I don't think this will last after the battle is over, but I guess we just whack him. It's over.
A death by inches.
Abomination Blight lowers Blight resistance, so that can work. Oh, you're right! No, it's specifically this move, right? Yeah, right. Every time you hit, you do minus 20 Blight resistance on enemies. Right. No, I'm not reminding myself that overconfidence. I have no confidence in this team. These guys are just going in here to see what's up. I don't even know if I need more shovels. How am I, like, I don't even know if I need more shovels here. Okay, so next room has a curio and a trap. Crate is empty. $50, $50, $60. Alright, not a great chance, but wasn't a great chance.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Okay, we'll bandage that. $89 light. Local madman raving in chat. I don't know if I read that before, but it's making me chuckle. Okay. 2 curios in a fight. Another torch, wow. Warrens are the least demanding in terms of shovels because the torches are short. Yeah, look at how short they are. They're all like 3. But is that because this is a short dungeon? Books are bad. Every time I touch a book, I die. Especially when you burn them. I learned what that does. Oh, shoot. Our abyssal artillery, the one. Oh, we need to heal. Crit for 2.
Exposed to a killing blow.
6 damage. Yeah, I could stun, but I think we can kill. Oh my gosh, bro, leave my healer alone. What did he ever do to you? It's cool, I can still use this from position 3. Yeah, he's being bullied. Mr. Nerd, occultist nerd, is being bullied. I could guard an ally. It would be better to use this first, though. Like, I'd rather repose first, but I can't afford to. I need to guard my bro. He needs to be protected. He's bleeding. That's kind of a lot of bleed. 1 for 4 rounds. I guess I just another bandage.
Well struck.
Okay. So this guy's taking 4 damage per round for 5 rounds. So he'll almost die. You're dead. We get a stun on this one. On that position. Yeah, he does want to be bled. All he wants to do is bleed and die for me. Which, like, it's admirable, but, like, at the same time. 5 damage per 2 rounds. So you still won't die unless I whack him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Get a little bit of a heal on ourselves. You can only move one.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Just want to get another heal off.
Slowly,
Or not.
gently.
Alright.
This is how a life is taken.
I wanted to do one more heal. Man, I should have brought more bandages. I didn't know how much things were gonna make me bleed here. And myself. And I make myself bleed too. I should have brought like 5. Well, that's part of learning. That's part of learning. I should eat. Yeah, I brought enough food to eat. You're right. Right. Think that should be enough for now. Oh, you're right. I do have 2 extra rations. I didn't even see them. I didn't even see those 2 extra rations. You're right. Good call. Yeah, so we still have 9. This has a battle room with a curio, so before we enter there, we'll eat some more. Are you not close enough to disarm this trap? What's going on? I guess I needed to be closer. Oh, what's this? A barrel that reeks of powerful liquors. Let's try medicinal herbs? 30% damage until camp. Oh, wow. Cool. Oh, another one? Can we do it again? Oh, I don't have any more medicinal herbs. Alright, let's see what happens if you just try to take it when you don't have stuff. It's empty. Okay. Okay, so before we go in here, let's eat a little bit more food. Alright, this is as full HP as we're gonna go. Got a surprise round? Don't eat it all. Well, this might be the final room. I'm eating a lot because the completion condition is 100% of battle rooms. So this might be it. Another generic encounter? Why don't you like these guys? What did they ever do to you? The denizens of the Warren are hiding from you? Yeah, well, these guys are. I do know what you mean, though. I do know what you mean. These guys are ads we've seen before.
Soothed. Sedated. A singular strike.
I got a crit for 1. Have you ever seen somebody do that?
Press this advantage.
It's kind
Give
of
them no
hilarious how you
quarter.
haven't encountered a single Warren's exclusive enemy yet. It is weird, isn't it? I came here to learn, like, what they have in store for me, and it's just a bunch of these human guys.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I crit healed myself for 12. Can I get a heal off? Not gonna let me do that. Hell yeah.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
I got some
Unforgiving.
food. It gave me some food. Yeah, you're right. Crits do because you lose stress whenever you get a crit. I don't know what else. Wait, is this an interactable? A dark altar with skulls prominently on display. A strange power can be felt in its presence. Do we use holy water? No effect. A torch? No effect. Well, let's try touching it. You became infused with the great power. More damage, accuracy, and crit. Okay. And where are all the warren enemies? A rack of dull, rusty knives. They are covered in fresh blood. Holy water. Nope. Anti-venom? In case they're, like, corrupted? Oh, what happens if I need the anti-venom for combat? What do I put in here? I don't want to use a shovel. Do I? I can maybe pull off a shovel and then, like, break the knives off of it? Anti-venom makes sense, though, in case they're coated in poison and blood. I tried holy water because I thought it would, like, rinse them off. No? Well, I have to try it. Nope. Alright, I don't know how this works. We're just gonna touch it. Abomination. Touch the rusty knives. Okay, he's fine. Oh, those are new. Swine drummer. Oh, he has a drum. I didn't even notice. I thought those were just sticks, but yeah, he has like a drum. Yay, the pigmen. Finally pigs. So he has a speed of 7, which is pretty high. Yeah, he does have high blight resistance at 40. That's like his only really good resistance. No dodge rating. And then this little piggy that's on his, like, 4 legs has dodge of 12, which is pretty huge. We don't know what skills they have. Well, for now, let's just hit the back line. They have 12. That is 15 HP for the drummer.
The ground quakes.
Ooh. Not bad. What's this guy's name? His name is Rename Me Please. Yes, they have high blight resist, so maybe I just shank and bleed one of these other guys. Ooh, I could stun somebody. Do you think I should stun this little piggy? Then I'll never see what he does, though. We'll just shank the guy in front. I could transform here. I think this is a good idea. Retribution. Vomit. Oh, it put stress on me. I got debuffed. The piggy debuffed me.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Wait, how did the piggy... Oh my gosh, you have like every debuff in you in the game, dude. Chill out. Alright, I have minus 10 dodge and plus 10 stress. So this guy dies next turn. You have 25% stun resistance. But if I get the hit, you're pretty much done. Oh, cool. It didn't even trigger the stress. The old man catching stress like Pokemon. Or catching debuffs like Pokemon, yeah.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Should I go to the last room? He'll take 3 more damage. He'll take 3 more damage. But I think we should go to the next room. There's only 1 room left. We might as well see what we can find, right? Not touching books. Books are bad. Get you killed. Yeah, why not? That was kind of my thinking too. Ow.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Maybe there's a treasure in here? Nope. Okay. Well, we completed our first Warrens run, and I'm happy about it. I'm not doing Red Slush, I'm not doing that thing where I was like, well, they should have all died. No, but it is weird that I didn't see more of the piggy guys, right? Because, like, I really don't know what to expect. It seems like they do status and stress damage instead of direct physical damage is like their MO. At least that's kind of what I got from those specific enemies. Like, they want to stress you out and debuff you. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff we got. We got 3 portraits. I got no deeds? I got 0 deeds? How did I not get any? I was trying to get them. Books are bad, no touching. This message was sponsored by a Catholic Inquisition. Wow, all these guys went to level 1. And you became unyielding. Whoa. What a goated first outing for those guys that were fodder.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
So there's no town event today? I didn't get any town event? Mission always levels up at 0 to 1. Gotcha. So I don't have any 0s anymore because they all did so good. Team did better than expected. Pretty nice. Yeah, doing better because you were like, okay, where's the popcorn? Like, everybody's gonna watch them all die. I was down for it too. Like, I was down for it too. These guys were kind of fodder though. Now what do I do? Now I've got 19 of 20. I can't even hire that many more people. Oh good, there's nobody here we don't have. There's no one here we don't have, so I'm not gonna... I can't get a regular one. Well, we have to go back there, right? I have to go back there and try again, right? Not always a town event unless the mission is guaranteed to be a specific event. Oh. Oh, right. Individual missions have stuff like Silence in the Crypt. It won't show me the boss fight for the runes. Do I need to play more in the runes to level it up? Because it's only level 2. I do? Okay. Let's go into the runes then. I didn't get to really see too much of the Warrens, but, like, let's go into the runes. And, like, because I should fight that boss, right? Yeah, I kind of feel like they've earned some stuff, and some better names, because I can't pronounce, like, half of them. Every odd level reveals a boss, I believe. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's plan on doing a runes run. So, we can't obviously use any of our... Oh, is it finally open? Because her stress will not go down. Like, it's so slow to go down. Like, she just needs to do this. But this place is always taken by that dude. Do you care? Thin-blooded, blight resist. I don't know, what do plague doctors like to do? Do they like to drink? That guy's a bad gambler, so he's not gonna gamble. He could drink, too. He's into occult things. Should we send him to the bar? Send him to the brothel? Okay. Send her to the brothel? Is this a chick? I didn't even know. Anse? Oh, it's cheaper. Drinking's cheaper, you're right. Wait, which one loses money more? This guy. Okay, so this guy will put into the drink. This guy can go gamble. And then you're actually kind of okay. Yeah, you only have 20 stress. It's not bad. You are at 35, so you'll probably be at like 20 when we get out. That's fine. Okay. So. Long mission in the runes. I get an arbalist thing that gives me 33% to healing skills. And we get a new town event, Silence in the Crypts, which I'm assuming is going to make crypts easier. So, we're getting the arbalist item, but maybe that's a good reason to not bring her this time and bring her next time. Then again, she kind of has to earn her weapons and items, and we haven't upgraded her. I'm going to do the team layout first, and then we'll, like, purchase skills and stuff. Although I think she's actually set, isn't she? Oh yeah, she's set. We have the good skills on her. So she still needs armor upgrade and stuff. And she's better in a later position. Pretty good support for Trinket Arbalist? I think so. And I like this skill quite a bit. It's come in handy a lot. So it's come in handy a lot. Upgrade them a bit? I will. I will upgrade them. But I'm going to set up my team layout first, like who I'm bringing. Oh yeah, Papon also needs to probably need stress relief for praying. What does he do? Will not pray or flagellate. Oh, he has enlightened. Oh, okay. I made that right call. Okay. Sending an arbalest. Fortune is an option. Courage is an option. We could do Courage as a lead. Actually, we found a lot of use with Fortune in lead because he has the stunning baton, the blackjack. That's actually pretty goated, and then we mostly just used him as dodge spam. And it worked out pretty well, and you can hit everything from position 2 just fine. Holy Lance is when we had you on a dancer build. God. So I might have to take that off. Because unless... It depends upon who we get in position 3. And we probably need a more direct healer. I could bring Brett. Yeah, I'm thinking Brett. Wait, Reynaud isn't level 3? Oh, we gotta bring Reynaud. He's not level 3 yet. How is he not? What happened? What happened, buddy? I thought I got you to level 3. We could put on Battle Heal from him. Holy Lance is good even outside of Dancer. Prevents Crusader from being out of position if they're shuffled or surprised. That is true. I think I'd rather have the Battle Heal on him, though. And everyone else is set up, they just need stuff to be upgraded, right? %20 protection when I use Bulwark of Faith. That's pretty good. 20% protection. I could just go in with these. I think this could work. Okay, so let's get some upgrades on these guys. Starting with the guild. Already have one skill upgraded on Courtenay. The Holy Lance plus Healing Banner makes a 4 Crusader squad viable. Oh. You're right, because they could all just shift positions and just keep healing each other. Houndmaster, not optimal choice for runes. He's bleed unit and skeleton. Oh, well, I'm using him as tank right now, though. That's really interesting, though. The four-party Crusader. So we already upgraded this. Do I want anything else upgrade? Oh yeah, Blackjack. I wanted Black to upgrade Blackjack. Right, for Reynaud. Smite upgraded. And maybe Inspiring Cry. Oh, Inspiring Cry only makes Torch go up to 6. That's a pretty bad upgrade. What about your stun? Brings it to 110. I had a leper, you could make the wall team. Yeah, but there's still not a leper available for rent. I missed it. I don't think so though, right? No. I don't even know why I double checked. I was looking for one. Brett is good with skills, but she could probably use upgraded, so this could be upgraded to 5. We'll upgrade these two. Both heals. And then, what else am I bringing? Or, oh yeah, yeah. Sniper shot upgrade, probably. what does this do upgrade? Accuracy 105. Dodge minus 22. I don't think that's the one to upgrade. Was maybe? It brings it from accuracy of 95 to accuracy 100. It's pretty decent. If you sort them by level or stress or whatever, the team you have selected will be automatically put on top of the list. Oh, you're right. You're right. When you have characters... I'm gonna do this one. When you're right, if you have them added to the squad, they get this little red stamp, and then when you sort by anything, stamp ones always go to the top. I forgot about that. That's such a nice little trick. And I learned that too. I just kind of forgot about it. It's not like super common, right? Oh, right. Weapon upgrades. What am I doing? More important that you get the armor upgrade, or you have it. Weapon upgrade is fine, but I'm not really playing you. It's just not that crazy. Cheapen the upgrades? Let's see. Nope. I literally have nothing. Oh wait, maybe it's furnace? Maybe it's furnace to make it cheaper? Reduce upgrade costs of weapons and armor. I could trade some of these to try to get it. But I literally have 0. So I need 9. That's a lot. But I could. That's a lot, though. I feel like that's too much. Because I'd have to do that 9 times. That's 27. Bit too much. Yeah, okay. We won't do that for now. But yeah, having to spend like 600 is rough. Maybe we don't do that. I have to. Just to be able to hit stuff. Oh, do you already have the upgrades? You kinda don't need the weapon, really, because I'm kinda playing you heal bot. That's not to say you don't hit, but I'm doing it. Okay. This team doesn't have a name, does it? Doesn't give it a name. Well, this is mostly to get rid of protection, right? And the reason we don't have lick wounds equipped is because you can't use it in position. Wait, we can use this in position 1 or 2. Oh, so we could switch these two. Why does it do that sometimes? I'm trying to grab it. Okay, so we could do this instead, and now we can take your heal skill instead of Hound's Hooray, which damage mod of 75%. It can bleed though, but it's only 1 point for 3 rounds. Like, that's so low. So, and then we could take lick wounds in position 2. Right. Okay. Items. Plus 20% skill stun chance, -2 dodge. Wait, we have the cool ring for you. The focus ring, accuracy, crit up, dodge low. It hits the entire party, that's why. Yeah, I know, but also the skeletons don't bleed super well here, like you said, like you can't bleed them. And it, like, I don't know. Its damage mod is also minus 75%, which is kind of rough. Not the worst in the world, but it's kind of rough. Then maybe max HP as well. That brings your HP to 48. Brings your dodge to 2 though, but that's fine because you're not super worried about it. You, on the other hand, want to dodge. You're ready for dodge spam and maybe some bleed resistance? Oh, I forgot we have these. Yeah. I mean, it's just trap disarm chance, really, right? Might as well take Hound's Rush instead of the Whistle for the occasional human enemy. Well, I was thinking that this would just apply target marked to the enemy, which is the protection debuff. So I'm kind of just keeping this here for literally the protection debuff and for nothing else. That's really what that is. Oh yeah, you're right. The Arbalist also gets extra damage for marked. Duh. Wait, this is called the Canine unit? The Canine unit? I only have one dog. Wouldn't the Canine unit be like a team of all 4 Houndmasters? Like, that's weird. Okay, so he's better at disarming traps. Scouting is better if torch is below 51, which I guess we could kind of work the system a bit, maybe, but that's probably like a dead slot, but that's okay. Minus 10 stress, more healing, minus skill chance, and more damage. Yes, you're definitely taking that. Your stun is worse, though. I'd have to think about getting rid of her stun, but... K9 unit, I guess the team is made up of mostly lawful units? That would make sense. Yeah, these guys do seem all, like, upstanding citizens. Her dodge is already so low, we could do debuff resistance on her. Do you have stun resistance? Plus 10 stun resist. I feel like that's good for her. A police squad? Kind of. Open up! It's the police. No more skeletons here. 3% crit. Whoa. Shit, we have... Oh my gosh. Minus 4 dodge, but accuracy and crit. And then we also have the Arbalists. She could take both of these and get tons more crit chance. She's at 15.9, sorry, 15.0% crit. That's not even fair. That's not even fair. How are the enemies gonna compete against us? I guess they'll just have to die. Whoa. What the heck is all this? Oh. Oh, it's part of the quest. What's the quest again? Activate 3 corrupted altars. Okay. Is that overcome? It's just a routine mission. It's a routine mission, and these guys are all level 2s. Working towards... Oh. Audrey's not level 2? Audrey? Is anyone a stress eater? Whoa, she has no negative quirks. How did Audrey have no negative quirks? Wait, she's faded. She's faded. She now has a 15% chance to hit. She hates Eldritch, and she has resistance to death blows. She might be one of my best characters. I have like no room. I have like no room for stuff because of these things and the dog treats and everything. Maybe I don't need these 2 extra torches. I won't be able to carry anything at this rate. Okay, we're gonna go with this. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Let's do it. Okay, we have to activate those thingamwhatsers using the items in our inventory.
Can the defiled be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
Well, I am starting with the crusade. Oh my gosh. What the heck am I looking at? It's like a spider. Okay, I might have been a little overconfident. Now it's just shattered into little bits. Just looking at the map. What am I looking at? Where do I go? Oh my gosh, that's so mean. Why would the game do that to me? We're gonna die. $82 light. Hit another one. 95. Hopefully it's not a battle already. Ooh, scouting. Oh, huge. Battle room with treasure. Curio. Need quest item. Move to this item with battling curio. Quest location. Quest location. Okay. So, if we don't want to get into too many fights, I should hit this obstacle. Because we got 2 shovels. Got 2 shovels, so I hit this obstacle. I hit the curio. Curio room with battle. Trap, curio, and then quest location. Quest location right off here. Pro tip, if you go into a dead end and there's treasure to loot, wait until you're on your way back to pick it up. You know, base. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. So I could do this hall battle instead. Could do this hall battle instead. That'd probably be safer than a room battle. Oh, this area didn't get scouted. This one didn't get scouted. What if that's where I have to go? Shoot. I wasn't thinking. This room didn't get scouted up here. So if that's where one of the altars is, I'd be screwed if I just kept going over here. I would throw the mission, basically. I have to go this way. I don't have a choice. It is a... What the hell is this thing?
Of the damned, piled high
Do I run?
and cloaked in
Wait, do I
malice.
run? What is this thing? The Collector? Do I run away? Is the mission failed already? He's come to collect? Got it? It's fine? Okay, well, I'll try to stun him. He's got 50% stun resistance, but I missed. I can't hit position 1 and he's in 1. guarding our healer, or should I go for a stun? He's 50% resistance. I think we get our dodges up. Plus 2, plus 12 dodge, so in total he's at dodge of 31. It's pretty decent. Whack this guy. Collect. Aw, it's like a boss? This is so dumb. Why am I fighting a boss right now? It's a random mini boss you can encounter anywhere. Kill him. You're in top tier condition since you started. I am. I actually am in a good position. You're right. These things have dodge of 7, but that's all they got.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Slow collection? Show collection. I didn't read that properly. Hey. Is there a Shambler altar? Yeah, there is a Shambler altar behind. What the heck? Well, now I can actually shoot things properly. You can guard yourself, right? Yeah, you have the guardian skill if you need to do that. Keep buffing our evasion. We're up to 24. Brings us up to 43 dodge total. The highest I think we've seen. This kills.
Destroyed.
Okay, that overkills by a lot.
Unnerved. Unbalanced.
Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. Okay, we gotta get healings going. Could try stunning that one in front. Our dodge is still pretty high. It's at 43. It'll drop down to 30 after this round. But if I can get a stun on this one, then we can focus Arbalest. Yeah, we just focus on the second one and get the kill. Stun triggered.
Obliterated.
Ooh, huge monster crit. Okay, now we just smite this dude.
Precision and power.
Heck yeah. Okay, he's down to 29 HP. Still trying to stress me out. How many turns are you gonna bleed for? Yeah, no, I'm not trying to get too distracted with the mobs. I do want to kill them, though, because they seem to hit harder than he does. He's more of, like, damage over time through stress, whereas the other ones are, like, just hit hard. I'll just kill it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh my gosh. I can't even hit it. Okay. It just has like infinite adds it can bring out. Guarding Audrey.
The blood quickens.
Dazzling Light. I can't hit him in the back. I guess we just go for a heal then. Probably a better choice anyways.
A singular strike.
Almost dead. He's at 3 of 70.
defeated.
At least they don't leave behind corpses. Dodge that. I never dodged that attack for whatever reason. And the killing blow?
A predator is often blind to its own peril.
Oh, what did I get?
Foolish horrors. Brought low
Oh,
and driven into the mud.
It's the same thing as I saw last time. I just didn't recognize the icon for whatever reason.
Such a burden of finery risks life and limb.
Rough. We started here, and then we got up here, and I'm already fighting like a boss enemy. This is tough. GG. Yeah, actually kind of GG's. I'm not touching that. I learned my lesson last time. Don't get stressed out. We're just walking down a hallway. Guys, stop it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, so Houndmaster has really good trap disarm. He's at 120%? Whoa. Whoa. Holy crap, he disarmed that trap like crazy. Collector can either be easy money or a completion. Oh, yeah. Could you get him at any time? Like, could you imagine he appears, like, late into a dungeon? See, that's just BS to me. I know you just run away, but that would still feel like BS, even then. The crate is empty. Alright, so this is a battle room with treasure. So we are going into battle. Should we eat a snack? Need of 32 HP. I think that's enough. Okay, going in. We have a high chance of surprising him. The highwayman heads could be really nasty. Yeah, could you imagine those things crit me? Could you imagine if they crit me? Alright, we blackjack the occultist. Actually, what is your hit for? Damage is 5 to 10, but you could crit her. I could also just heal myself and get back up to full. I think we blackjack. Maybe this guy up front. Because I probably should put all my damage into one. They did crit me? Oh. Oh. It didn't feel like I got demolished. Maybe that one really hard hit they did. Oh, she took that much? She's at full, too. Wow. I'm kind of surprised I got her back up. I usually would have been freaking out over that. Can you hit position 3? You cannot. Okay, we're gonna whack her just to help get a kill or stun, at minimum.
Surgical precision.
Okay. Okay, that worked out. That works out. That works out. So she didn't die, but we used the stunning baton thing. We'll get this one now. I could stunning blow this guy. %25 stun resistance. Got him. can hit for 2 to 4. So it could be a kill. Actually.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Heck yeah.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Such a terrible assault
ow.
cannot be left unanswered.
Why me? Why my face hole? I should have dodge spammed even though I didn't feel like I really needed it. We're kind of okay because we can take this guy out from the back. I actually thought that would do more. Then I survived too.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Just need one more hit.
Back to the pit.
Okay, let's see what is in here. One of our 2 keys going in.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I could ditch the holy water. I think I ditched the holy water and we take the onyx. It would be nice to get more crests too in this run. I don't have that much room. Crests are... I need deeds. I need deeds more than I need crests. I need deeds more than I need crests. So I'm going to get rid of the holy water. For what I said about waiting until you have more space. Oh yeah, but wait, isn't this the dead end on the map? Oh, no, there's one more room. Oh. Well. Hopefully we don't need the holy water. It's going away. Got one more room apparently, yikes. But we scouted it and there's nothing up ahead that's dangerous.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Wait, we scouted, so there's nothing in here. So I don't even need to go there. Yeah, I just walk back. You're right. Yeah. Just easy walk back. It's okay. Got the torch up a little bit once we get in this room. Except Onyx dumps Emerald as this rage bait. Wait, is one worth way more? Isn't Onyx worth the most? Oh no, it's not. It's Onyx, Emerald, the blue one, the blue ruby. The blue ones, and then this thing? I don't remember. I don't remember the order yet. Yeah, I forgot emeralds were 750. And there's like 2 different kinds of emeralds. There's the round ones and then there's the non-round ones. Okay, we got a surprise round. Oh man, we got a gobbler in the back. Yeah, you're right. Jade, that's what I was thinking.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
That's one less problem.
them all. Eradicated.
2 less problems? Hey, my team's like actually kind of killing it.
A devastating blow. Decimated.
Yeah, this is the Emerald. 750 to 500. I didn't mean to rage bait y'all. That was not my intention. Oh yeah, but I don't want to get rid of anything. If I get rid of my key, oh, let's eat. Let's eat the one food. Let's eat the one food. Yeah, we'll dump the one food, eat the one food. Yeah. Okay. So curio time. Sack is empty. So this should be an empty room. And then did our scouting here? This is quest location. So that'd be 2 of 3. This hallway really didn't get scouted, I don't think. So we might need to go into here, but we don't need to go into this room really. And then obviously down this hallway. So I could go up from here, hit the curio, the trap, this empty room, go down here since this is unexplored, and then just peek out and do this part and go back in. Right, I'd clear up 2 inventory slots if I went here first. I'm going to do that because of that. That's right, we get to use the consecrated essence. Still 120. Disarm. Gets rid of some stress. You know, that's actually not a bad trinket as long as you see the traps.
Trinkets and baubles.
But I mean...
paid for in blood.
That's the thing. Like, seeing traps is half the battle. What the hell is this? Oh, this is the thing. I knew that. I knew exactly what that thing was. It was so obvious. I have to go here in this hall because I don't know if these were scouted. I could also camp when we get to this next room if I needed to, but I think we're okay right now. Oh gosh, not that guy. Oh man, they've got 2 stressors. Stun. 8 damage, down to 4 HP total. That's possible. Rend of the Old Gods on Cortini. Dodged. Stressful incantation. 15 stress. Wow, Reynold. Nice dodge. That was a bit annoying. Should I just move? Should just move. Let's see if I have streamer luck. I think I just have bad luck in general. Ow. Would have been nice to dodge that, you know. Thank God I moved. I was about to call you a goober. I made a good decision. Life decisions are good right now. Can't stun this one, can I? No. These each have 7 HP. So I think we just go into guard mode. Or I could move. No, we just guard. Just go into dodge spam. I am bleeding. It's only 1 for 2 rounds. It's not that big of a deal. And I will protect the Arbalest. I'll protect Audrey. Because maybe I can protect her from stress attacks too. I don't know. Sniper shot. Rich push. Resisted. Yeah, we can Divine Comfort. That's enough.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
So, just out of curiosity, because I've seen this happen a few times. So, the crit happened on Reynald. So because he took a critical hit, he got stressed. But Audrey took stress from that too. Is that just RNG? If like your other characters take a stress or not, does it like roll a random die in the background for every character? And there's like a chance any of them could be stressed or something? Or how does that work? Huge hit. So it is random, okay. Yeah, seeing the teammate stresses others out, yeah. Oh, and your crits can make them de-stress randomly. Yeah, I have seen that too. Okay, that's interesting, kind of cool. Oh, I should have target marked. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? This better hit for more than 7. Okay. Okay, that was stupid, but it didn't matter. But it was
These
dumb.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They
Yeah,
can
even
be
you were
beaten.
like, Mark, what are you doing? What are you doing? Citrene's the bad one. It's only worth 250, so it's fine if we leave it. It's the bad one. Original team order. 1 for 4 rounds. I should probably staunch the bleeding. Think, Mark, think. I actually haven't seen Invincible, but I do know that meme. An Iron Maiden? Oh, do I use a shovel? Oh. I would have assumed I used a shovel here, because it's closed. It says it's collapsed shut. Yeah, do I have any attacks on him? Does the dog treats only affect the ranged attacks for the Houndmaster that the dog uses, or does it affect everything? Like, can I use those and then use Blackjack and hit a teensy-weensy bit harder? I'll just use them up. I'll just use them up next combat encounter. Next time I'm gonna Blackjack, I'll just use them.
The light, the promise of safety.
We can camp soon? This room is clear. It's really just this hallway. Really just this hallway. What's up, Buttercup? Buttercup? No, Jin, what's up? I am doing a very long mission. Look at this map. Can you believe it? Doesn't just looking at this make you go a little crazy? I defeated the third boss today. The second one in the cove. You've seen worse? Okay, so the thing wasn't here. Ow.
Curious is the
10
trap
damage.
maker's art.
17
His
stress.
efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
We're on Squad Canine, is that what they're called? So there shouldn't be anything in this room, right? So yeah, the only reason I go in here is to go back. So, okay, so there's one more thing that we haven't found. And it has to be in one of these last rooms. So we're gonna go down here and camp. We're gonna go down into this place and camp, and then from there, we will be ready to go. I don't really need light. The stress is kind of getting annoying, though. How many torches do we got left? 8? 9, 10? We'll just light torch. Stop it, guys. Stop getting stressed out. Okay, so here's where we will camp. We have only 3 rooms left. I probably could have done it beforehand. I need a mod that increases the speed of walking and fighting? No! I like the animations. The walking is slow, but like, do you know how many traps I would walk into? Do you know how many traps I would walk into? I've walked into them before at normal speed. Okay, let's use the firewood.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Let's all feast. Perfect. Reynald still has the most stress at 50? That's quite a bit. He's like 50% of the way to an affliction. Let's see. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is Hound's Watch, so we're not gonna get ambushed, as always. Now, scouting could be nice. Plus 30% scouting chance for 4 battles, but we already kind of know what we're getting into. So it's not 100% necessary. You getting de-stressed could be really nice. Minus 15 stress. 1 companion, 10 accuracy, and 10 dodge. Whoa. I think we use stand tall, zealous speech. Minus stress and minus stress for 4 battles. I'm assuming Wayne is the guy that talks.
The guy that has the deep voice of the darkest dungeon.
That guy? Probably. I think we use zealous speech, because we all could use less stress, so let's do it. It costs 5. Forget not that our air... Okay, I didn't get the rest of that. Can you de-stress anyone? Can you de-stress anyone? Wayne June? Is that the voice actor's name? Oh, okay. I don't know. I know who you're talking about, your ancient ancestor, but I don't know if that's like the voice actor's name or if that, because I haven't heard the name of the ancestor yet, so it might be Wayne. Chant? Should we chant on Reynald, maybe, since he's the only one that's having stress issues? Let's do it. Okay, 20% stress reduction for 4 battles. Perfect. Yeah, we better keep moving or we'll run out of firewood. He's got a point.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Ancestor has no name, he's just the ancestor. Got it. So Wayne would be the voice actor. Yeah, he's pretty good. Does he play anything else? I don't think I've heard of it. Do we use a key for this? Yep. What's inside? All the monies. Wow. Wow, we got 1,000 in onyx. Is there a trap here? I'm ready for a trap to happen. Okay, that works too.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Wow, I got messed up. Okay, I said I'd use a dog treat the next time we fought combat, but like, on one of these guys, like, can I even hit this one in the back? I guess. Like, let's just get rid of it. Let's just use it. Let's see, 50% damage, 50% damage? Oh my gosh, that is insane. Like, he's not on a damage setup right now, but that's insane. We worked on radio announcements and stuff beforehand. Oh man, that'd be cool to hear that guy like, on the radio, right?
Executed with impunity.
Seems like a waste, right? It always does unless you're in a boss fight. Yeah, I bet a boss fight it's like actually kind of goes. Bye. Damn.
Be gone, fiend. Be wary. Triumphant pride
getting all the
precipitates
gold,
a
guys.
dizzying fall.
We're getting all the gold.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh my gosh, this dungeon is really long. Stressful incantation on Audrey. Alright, we're all at full HP, so Brett's gonna go for a stun on, I guess, the stressful one. I don't really remember what this guy does, the Bone Defender. I don't know if I've ever seen Bone Defender before. Did they have a way to, like, defend other guys? It doesn't look like it.
The ground quakes.
Critical attack. 2 damage, okay. 3 damage, and bleed? Nope. I'm not attacking right now, I need a guard. He dodges up. Still hit. Dodge of 31 and that attack still hit me. Rough. Bonus protection. Let's hit this one. That was a good choice. It was a good choice. Without protection, that guy just got wrecked. The long... Oh my gosh. Long dungeons have 2 campfires? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine doing that run? You'd be in for like an hour.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, we just pummel this guy until he's dead.
Impressive.
Or just crit him out. I'm kind of freaking out against the long one. I guess it is better, I know. The more you know, the less you have to suffer. Oh, I think I'll still suffer. It's gonna be so long, it's gonna be like all stream. Okay, it's a bit of an exaggeration, but we'll get healed up here. This team's pretty safe.
Masterfully executed.
Okay, what can I
This
take?
expedition at least promises success.
Obviously can take that. And portraits. I guess we can take busts too. Oh, I don't have any more keys. Oh no, do I risk it? Do I biscuit for the risk it? I ran out of keys. I only brought 2. I think it would be risky, but we're almost done with the run. I guess I could always come back, right? I guess I could always come back. Right, we got a surprise round on them, and the Madman is in position 2. Really good. So we stress out this guy. Or not stress him out, stun that guy. He resisted. Only had 10% stun resist too, and he resisted. So we might be able to get a kill here, maybe, but it doesn't matter if we don't. We're still in good shape.
Another one falls.
If we get a kill, we're in better shape, though. And he's still stunned, so he won't be able to do anything this round. Okay, getting hits. Oh wow, he still gets stunned. What is that guy's speed? Speed of 9, dodge of 20. This will probably kill if it hits. Should use the last dog tree.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Yeah, that did hurt.
Well struck.
Yeah, sometimes crits can really be brutal. Another hit, landed. Heal for 8, though. For a total of 12. Okay, he's gone. For a party heal.
Soothed. Sedated.
And might kill, might not. Crit for the kill.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
I don't
insidious
have
killer.
room for medicinal herbs. That's okay though. Those crit charms are paying off. Yeah, she has that 15%. It's at 21% now? What's that? What else is buffing her? Wait, why is her crit at 21? 100 skill base plus 8 from trinket. Was the trinkets not added before? How come right here it says crit 15.0? But then over here... Oh. Am I losing my mind? Am I on drugs? I thought it showed it higher. I could have sworn. Like just half a second ago. I'm nuts. I'm crazy. Oh, the light? My torch? Oh. Oh, crit goes up with lack of light, doesn't it? Oh, that's what it is. Oh, wow. Double goblets? Double goblet, guys? Oh my gosh, leave her alone! She's trying to keep everybody alive.
A powerful blow.
Okay, so when she scores a crit, she has more likely to hit? Or how does that work? 33% damage versus marked for 2 rounds, minus 15 stress. I don't know, she's still at 15. I'm just probably crazy. I probably just saw it wrong. I'm just being stupid. It happens sometimes. Like, I think I see something and I didn't see it right. Can I stun the guy? Oh, I can stun him. Even with 19 base, you'd think I'd be dodging him. He got over the stun. It's again party heal.
A momentary abatement. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
How close are we to the end? We've got like one more room. I think we just eat our food and then call it. Okay, so I can't carry any more than. So if we just dump our last 2 food, eat the treat. Can I eat it now? I can't eat it. We'll get rid of it though too. We'll get rid of it too. Then we can put in the gold, and then the gold, and then to take this, I'll just get rid of the food. We're almost done with the dungeon. This is the last hallway in the last room.
Even the cold
shovel?
stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Good thing I didn't get rid of the shovel, right? I do have 1 bandage. It's okay. It's fine, we're at full HP. Quest complete. That's how it's done. That's how it's done, boys. We defeated a mini-boss in this run, too.
Beacons in the darkness. Stars
Oh yeah,
in the
Jen, you
emptiness
missed
of
it.
the
I
void.
fought a mini-boss. It was called the Collector. It, like, decided to attack me for no reason whatsoever. Just him? I mean, he was kind of tricky. I got this trapezohedron. What am I trying to say? Trapezohedron. Thank you. Thank you, myself, for reading. Probably not how you pronounce it. Probably, it's something like that. More damage versus Unholy? Unholy Slayer for Reynald. That's great. It's because you had an almost full inventory? Yeah, he wanted to take all my stuff. I thought it was actually because my characters had items
The
on them, to be
shuffling
honest.
dead are silenced. We have claimed dominion over the ruins once more.
Reports from the hill cottages confirm a welcome reduction in the general ire of malice in around the old ruins. Plus 33% resolve XP in runes on next quest. Plus 15 damage in runes on next quest. Did it upgrade to... Do we have a boss fight? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We have the next boss fight and we have all the bonus. We have the bonus going for the boss fight. Wait, how do I see the bonus? 33% resolve XP and 15% damage. We are gonna go into this boss fight all buffed up and just wreck those enemies like crazy. That's gonna be so epic. Let's see if we can put our guys... Oh, actually their stress is all really low. I could even go in with the same team. Would you guys approve of that, or do you think I should do a different team? Because these guys are ready to go. They're not level 3 yet. That would definitely put them at 3. Conversely, Audrey, though, she's, like, has no XP at all. The same team for what? So I have a 33% resolve XP and 15% damage for the next ruins. And we're gonna go fight the boss. The Sonorinous Prophet. I've never fought that boss before. This will be for next time, probably. What time is it right now? Yeah, it'll be for tomorrow. Which will be, like, pretty crazy. We don't have to use this team, though. I could use a team that's slightly lower leveled, and, like, Tress. He only has level 2. With 33% resolve XP, he might get up there. So we could do a team of slightly lower leveled characters. Rather have the man-at-arms to be more sure, but the Houndmaster could work. Do have a man-at-arms. He's not probably ready to do that yet. He's actually more stressed than I remember him being. Probably be 20 by the time we're done. Do they lose 5 or 10 when you're out of quests? For consideration when venturing into new bosses, be ready to be shuffled. Make sure the damage you deal is high. Make sure you can hit the back. Ready to protect. Choose not the levels. This boss needs someone to guard. This is general advice, not specifically for this boss. You know, I think all of those bases are covered though, right? Right? Because Reynauld, going your step by step, right? Ready to be easily shuffled. Reynauld's the worst with this, right? Because he can only really hit from positions 1 or 2, unless he like bulwarks himself. He could Inspiring Cry from anywhere, but for the most part, like he's the worst on that. For the 2, make sure the damage is high. I think our damage was okay. Corton isn't because he's just stunned. But Audrey's hit like a truck with sniper shot, and Reynauld hits really hard up front too. So I think damage was not like super high, but it's pretty good. And then make sure you can hit from the back line. You can hit from the back line. Courtney can stun in position 3. You can stun in position 3 or 4. No, just 1, 2, or 3. So she's got the stun. Not great. You can hit from any position though. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can at least hit the back line. So I think it actually is a pretty strong team. I don't know if that's what I want to go in with. You can unlucky Holy Lance. Not just hit from... Oh, yeah. No. That's what I meant. I might have said it wrong. But hitting their backline. Yeah, when I said hit their backline, that's what I was talking about. So like this can hit the backline. You can hit position 3 here, so that's one of the backlines. And you can hit from 3 or 4 with this. So it's not as strong. It's definitely not the best, but we could hit them. Let me just see the Houndmaster, please. See him? Oh yeah, we haven't looked. He's got some pretty good stuff. He's better in the Weald than the Warrens. He also has Cove. This is actually the worst place for Courtenay to be. Maybe we don't bring him. We probably shouldn't bring him because let's take off all the items first of all too. Maybe we don't bring him because why would we bring him into a place where he has all these crazy cool bonuses and none of them are the place we're bringing him? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, looking at skills? Yeah, I was mostly just using like dodge spam, stunning baton, reheal, and then the mark was for protection reduction and to set up the arbalist to hit really hard. But yeah, honestly, pretty decent. But I don't think we take him to this next one. He's got all the cool stuff except for this one area. So we could bring. Who else would we bring? Bonnell could be level 3 if she finished this. Like, she could definitely... That's overkill, because she's got so much XP already, though. Is there somebody who's lower who I think could benefit? 33% XP. Oh, Vernon. He's only level 1. But we could bring Vernon along. Level him up. And he's capable of hitting positions 2 and 3 right off the bat. And then the Pounce... One of these is able to hit the back, right? Okay, this can only hit position... That could be good. So we instead of Houndmaster, we do Vernon. I won't have ways to protect my allies anymore, to like cover for them without Courtenay, but that could be good though. I don't want to go too much into theory crafting just yet, because I don't want to forget everything for tomorrow, and I don't want to do the lineup now. I think it'll be more exciting to do it in our next episode. Oh my gosh, though, guys, we did so much. I defeated the 3rd boss. We got multiple units now to level 3. Manelli, I didn't really deserve that one, but we got Papon and Dismas up to 3. Courtenay, Reynold, Brett are all pretty high too. Duval's high too. Same with Vent. Like, we're making so much progress. I have 36,000 gold. We could really use some more deeds. It's just for tomorrow. Why are you stressing then? I'm not stressing. I'm not stressing. I am totally chill right now. Maybe I'm getting a little worked up, just a little bit though. But no, I am just theory crafting and thinking about what we could use. But yeah, I definitely probably should save all the stressing for tomorrow. But I'm actually having a lot of fun. It did take a little bit to really hit my stride with this game for sure. I don't know if stride's the right word because I still make dumb decisions, but yeah, it's a GG's day. Defeated another boss. My main complaint was that I didn't feel like I was making progress, but I'd say after like our third day of playing, that kind of stopped, which I was hoping it would. Oh, young grasshopper. Yeah, no, I'm still learning so much about the game. I mean, we went into the Warrens for the first time today, and I barely saw any of the enemies. I only got to see 2 enemies in the whole run that were new. Remember the overconfidence part? Yeah, I remember the overconfidence. I only get 1 G? Oh, okay, 1 G plus G. Okay, awesome. Oh yeah, I needed that 2nd G. Oh yeah. I haven't looked into this, and I'm a little bit nervous with this because I don't want to like mess my content up, right? And I just stream for like 3, 4, 5 hours, you know, when I normally stream. But I got an email that I am technically leveled to the point where I am capable of being an affiliate on Twitch, which that's like pretty exciting. I don't know exactly what to do with that, but it technically means I could start like earning money or something, which it's not really why I do this, but it would be really, really good. So I don't know. I'll probably talk about that at another time, but I did get that email and it's pretty exciting. So yeah, we did so good today. And yeah, that's a lot of words for I made it voice. Well, it is exciting, but like I've also been on creators channels where it's just like they're running ads all the time to get like the monies, and I don't want to do that. But we could take breaks here or there, and like I could go get some water or something like that, because I usually don't take enough breaks. You know, I don't take enough breaks when I stream. I even know that. Like I'm halfway on. It's like a quarter of my water's left. Yeah, it is. Be excited. I was really excited when I got the email, I have to say. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so big. But yeah, I need to do a little bit more work on the channel, and it is exciting because I've been streaming like 4 days a week now. But like, I don't know, you throw money into the mix, like I could stop stressing so much about like monies and stuff, like go a fifth day. Like, I don't know. I'm not making any promises, but it is a big step for me for sure. But yeah, anyways, that'll be all for today, guys. I'm gonna get some food. I don't know what I'm doing for dinner. I'm gonna be completely honest. I haven't heard a thing from my folks, so I don't know. Maybe talk to them. Maybe I'm making something. Maybe we're grilling. Like, I don't know. I could turn on the grill and throw on some patties. I don't know. It's been a few days since we had burgers. Oh, we had this is the last thing. This will be the last thing I say. But it was this mango salsa. Oh my gosh, that mango, it was only the mild kind because I've had the spicy too, but the mild the mild mango salsa on like a burger, little bit of onion. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Like the best burger I had in a long time. Anyways, that's all for today, guys. Thank you for sticking around. It's been really fun, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So, I'm wild, and I'll catch you in the next one.